Testing. Ah, there you are. Ha-ha! Yes. Alright, here we go. Getting organized. Getting it all together. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Why am I not logged in? What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Fuck, why is everything on Livestream so slow? Seriously. Do 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 do. Ah, there we are. Okay. Hold on. Alright, good. What? That finished already? That was fast. I like cookies too, Skin Slip. You guys probably want in here, don't you? Let's let me see if I can find you. Are you guys the geeky gang collectively somewhere right now where I can find you? Oh, I think I might have it. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Why is Facebook so fucking slow? Seriously. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Come on. Getting there. Okay. And
hey, Sean.
there they are. Okay.
Yay.
Excellent.
Now mute the live stream. Yay!
Yay. Yes.
Yes, AC, my internet is baller. Baller, if you will.
Baller.
Baller,
He said
son.
baller.
Baller.
I guess AC is hooked on the word baller
Which
now.
was a baller.
So we haven't been hooked on that here, for at least a decade. So
Well,
like
you know.
the bomb. I think we should bring the bomb back.
The bomb.
yeah, it's totally. Yeah, my internet's the bomb.
I actually hear
There
the
you go.
bomb once in a while still.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's what I liked about Jesse's character in Breaking Bad is that he keeps saying that. Saying, she's the bomb, yo.
Cyber6's like, yay, Skin Slip's back. Fuck you, Cyber6. There, I feel better now.
Yeah, right. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, Ojunix says, by the way, Sean, I got around to watching G.I. Joe Resolute, and I have to say, Joes don't take prisoners. Yeah,
I don't really care one way or the other for Resolute. It was fine. They were pretty badass, but, Yeah, Sean?
Skin Slip's back.
Welcome back, right?
Skin Slip, who inexplicably dislikes good things.
Well, also, I also have this inability to realize when someone's actually stopped talking and I start talking over them. It's an actual problem. Something I actually don't mean. Hey,
Brandon, can
what?
I ask you something? What do you think of this movie?
I don't hate Resolute, by the way. I just, it was okay to me,
Have you seen
Over
every
there.
single episode of the
Over there.
original
Okay.
80s series, including the movie?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
And you still didn't like Resolute?
No, I didn't hate it. I just said I just didn't. I wouldn't own it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's okay.
You wouldn't own it.
No, but
Really?
if it was on
But would
TV
you
and
own?
something else,
But would you own any GI Joe? Are
Oh,
you even a
absolutely.
GI Joe fan to begin with? Have you actually heard of GI Joe?
shut up. If Resolute was on TV, I wouldn't change the channel.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I can. That's not bad. Oh, fuck you, Haji. There, feel better.
Okay, good. Howlermouse says, I'm the one who knocks. Yes. Both Stout and I recently marathoned all 62 episodes of Breaking Bad. As soon as he finished, I dragged him into a one-on-one chat so we could discuss it amongst ourselves, knowing that all of our friends have not seen it yet. So
when I'm done catching up on Supernatural, I'll move over to that.
So it's, needless to say, we both really enjoyed it. I marathoned in about a week and a bit. Stout beat me by doing it all in 4 days.
I think I beat a lot of people, actually, because, like, I was actually reading up on it, and people were saying, I don't know how the hell you could do this in 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did it in 4. It's easy when you wake up, start watching it, and then you don't stop watching it until you go back to sleep 16 hours later.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
This is true.
And you have no obligations or distractions.
Well, yes, this is true. Zach Torbeck asks, did I get the link that you sent on my fan page? I don't know.
Did you get that thing?
I'll
I
check
sent you?
and see. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
So, my aunt decided to burst into my room today and say, by the way, I don't have any money, so figure out how you're going to feed yourself, and then walked away.
That's great.
Okay.
Where did
How
you
about I
send it
steal
to
some
me?
of your stuff and sell it to get money to buy food? Is that an option? You said I could figure it out, right?
Let's see.
I would totally do that.
Here.
She has nothing of value. She's never been robbed before.
Doctor Who stuff.
She was stupid and trusted someone she shouldn't have.
Doctor Who stuff. Doctor Who stuff. Doctor Who stuff.
What was I going to look up? I was going to look it up.
Inspector Gadget stuff. Doctor Who stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it a second. I think I know where it might be.
See, I wish you could sort the fucking the thing, like search it.
Here we are.
The
Zach
search.
Torbeck shared a link. Okay.
Like you can search like people, but you can't search your own fucking timeline, and that's a big
there.
issue.
Yeah. I don't find Harry Potter parodies terribly funny, so I'm going to have to say no. But thanks for playing.
Do you actually have you seen the Harry Potter movies?
I've seen 5 of them.
Did you like the 5?
Yes.
Enough, at least? Oh,
I did.
Cool.
I want to get that big Wizards collection they put out.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I'd actually be happy with the Steelbook box set.
Yeah.
So far, the only Harry Potter parodies that I found that were funny was Oni Cartoons' Wingardium Leviosa. It's just sexually hilarious. But and also the Potter Puppet Pals. The original Potter Puppet Pals.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
Not the new live-action ones, but the original animated ones are just awkward.
Awkwardly hilarious.
Awkwardly hilarious. Wingardium Leviosa.
So obviously some huge news for Doctor Who fans this week. It was finally confirmed that they did indeed find some missing episodes and have been secretly remastering them all this time. So we now have one complete story and one almost complete story. Funny enough, 2 consecutive stories, numbers 40 and 41, namely The Enemy of the World and The Web of Fear. So, pretty cool.
No!
Yes.
Not complaining about that. Something that I did.
Apparently
just now
Stout objects
deleted.
to them finding missing
I
episodes
just deleted
of
like
Doctor
an hour's worth of work. Just
Control Z.
No, it's online. I can't Control Z it.
You can still Control Z.
No, I can't.
Who. No.
Really? Can I do it all the time in fucking web forms?
No. If he went to another page and went back.
Oh
it's-
yeah, if you went to another
yeah.
page, no. But if you accidentally hit a button and it deleted something,
Yeah, well then,
like with a character,
then
that-
yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
I unchecked every box except for one, and I hit delete, and it ended up deleting 5 of the things. 5 of them.
Delete all the things. There.
So I finally find something so that I can do a top 10 list, and it ends up being like the most cumbersome fucking way to do it. And it still doesn't work that well.
Why can't you just do it? Just do it normally. Why do you need a thing to do a top 10 list?
Are you doing
Because everyone else
what?
does popular, well-known websites. You know,
Okay.
you get lots of hits.
Uh-huh.
They do the ones that have like the little, scroll box and stuff like that. I
Oh.
want ours to be professional.
Whoa, a scroll
So I'm
box.
trying to make it professional. Yes.
Okay.
Scroll box, damn it.
Well, clearly I don't
Scroll
fully
box.
understand what it is you're trying to do.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yes,
Dan
Sounds complicated.
is took to Doctor Who.
What?
Because Dan says, "I am took to Doctor Who."
I am took to Doctor Who.
You
Great.
are-
So
you-
you're a took, actually.
You are took to Doctor Who.
At least you're
Okay.
not a proud. At least you're not a proud
Good.
tweet, Doctor Who, because they're just fucking smelly. Oh my God, Lord of the Rings joke. For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. It's not funny, but I get it.
That's not like those
Fool of a
pictures that
toque.
people-
Which actually
I'm
works
not sure
better
if
in
you
print
can.
than it
What the
does when
fuck?
you say it. Bye, Brandon. Wow, that didn't take much effort at all.
Problems.
Oh, damn, he came back.
Damn it!
Oh, you guys.
Well, Junix asks, so how many episodes are missing from Doctor Who, and which Doctors are the ones that are missing a lot of their episodes? The vast majority of episodes that are missing are... Well, first, to answer your first question, there was 106 episodes missing. There are now 97 missing.
One step closer to the edge.
And I'm about to break.
Most...
Lucky.
There's an assortment of episodes missing from the first 6 seasons, basically the entire 60s era of the show, the black and white era. Most of the episodes that are missing are from the second Doctor, specifically seasons 4 and 5 are the most devastated. Season 3
That was
is
rough
in,
going.
Season 3 is in pretty rough shape as well. Yeah, most of the first Doctor's era is intact, at least the first couple seasons. Most of season 6 is intact. There's just some stray missing episodes. But yeah, when we were watching those, we basically just watched reconstructions of the missing episodes. Because they have all the audio from all the missing episodes, thanks to diligent fans who recorded them with reel-to-reel tape recorders back in the day. And they have publicity photos, stills, and a few stray clips here and there and stuff like that. So other diligent fans took all of that material and put them all together into reconstructed versions of the episodes. So when we got to those stories in our Doctor Who, we watched the reconstructions. And as Skinslip just said, yeah, it was pretty rough going for...
Yeah, some of them were
Seasons
quite a
4 and
slog
5.
to get through, but, it was worth it by the end.
Oh, definitely. Like, because now we have that foundation. I mean, we've at least experienced the stories in some form. So now
A few of them
we've-
I don't remember, apparently.
So now we've got. So now we've at least got the full, the full history of it all. Because, I mean, sadly, a lot of the stories that are missing are pretty significant stories in terms of, the overall mythology and lore and whatnot. And
Yeah, I'd say so.
it's unfortunate that they're missing. One of the ones in particular that was recovered, the Web of Fear, is definitely one of those significant stories, and it's a pretty big deal that it was found.
That's the one I don't remember, right?
I think you didn't remember the Enemy of the World.
Oh, I didn't. The Enemy of the World, I couldn't remember,
Yeah.
right? I still don't remember what the fuck
Which I'm
it is.
shocked, because it was a
I
great
don't-
story. But
Oh.
it could be because there was only one episode existing, and you drifted during the reconstructions.
Yeah. Enemy of the World.
But
I'll read the full fucking synopsis of Enemy of the World and see if I remember this.
yeah, I'm sure you'd remember some of it. But anyway, with the Web of Fear, I mean, it features the return of the Yeti from the Abominable Snowman, which were pretty, popular villains back in the day. And of course, the Great Intelligence, which controls the Yeti, which recently came back in the new series. And most importantly, it features the first appearance of Colonel Alastair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart. Yes, the Brigadier, before he was the Brigadier. And basically forms the foundation upon which, which
I remember it now.
kicked
Sorry.
off the creation of UNIT. So, yeah, it was a pretty important story. Definitely. So it's
I
a pretty
remember
big deal.
now.
So you remember Enemy of the World now?
Yeah, because he's like part of that like group of like evil people or whatever, right?
Yeah, he's well. Enemy of the World was a pretty cool story because it gave Patrick Troughton a chance to sort of stretch his character acting abilities. Because he not only plays the Doctor in that story, but he also plays the main villain of the story, which is this evil fascist dictator bent on world domination, and he is just evil. Beyond evil.
Reading the synopsis, I'm like I'm like one paragraph in, like, oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, and he was really convincing as both the good guy and the villain in that. It's at first you think, oh cool, he's playing both, and then after a while you almost forget that it's him as both because he plays them both so distinctly. Oh yeah, we'll absolutely watch it again with like the complete episodes,
so I can actually see him acting evil.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, definitely. We'll absolutely do that. Yeah, so I was pretty stoked that they found those two stories. It's great. It's also a pretty big deal because the second Doctor's year, in particular seasons 4 and 5, were the least sold abroad. So there are the fewest copies to potentially be rediscovered of those episodes in particular out there. They just didn't sell it as widely as they did the early seasons and the later seasons. So it's nothing.
For some reason, he wasn't as popular.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's just they weren't selling it overseas as much. I think just the series wasn't as popular. I mean, they actually sold it less. They sold the first couple seasons, and then it didn't do too well, I guess. So they didn't sell it to as many markets for like seasons 3, 4, and 5, and then season 6 it started to pick up again. So they started selling it more. So see,
like every show, it ebbs and flows.
Yeah, so that's why seasons 3, 4, and 5 have the fewest recovered episodes, is because there just weren't as many copies made. So that's why I say it's literally nothing short of a miracle that they actually found episodes from season 5 and 2 consecutive stories, no less.
Those were the ones. Those went out of print earlier this year, didn't they?
Which?
Those 2 stories.
You talking about the audios or?
No, the previous release. Yeah, no, didn't they? They didn't release any reconstructions for those on DVD.
No, they never released reconstructions. Okay. They just released the they literally had one episode from each of those 2 stories, so they have those on the like the Lost in Time set that compiles the orphaned
Lost
episodes.
in Time set in print currently?
I think it still is, as far as I know.
If it isn't, there's a hint there to be seen.
Yeah. There is. Now, speaking of which, there is some interesting things going on. Like, for example, the Moon Base, which is story number 32, one of the early Cyberman stories, was slated for DVD release, I believe, early next year. It has since been pulled off the release schedule. Because with the Moon Base, they have 2 of the 4 episodes, and the assumption was they'd be doing animated reconstructions of the other 2, like they've done with some of the other stories. But they just suddenly pulled it off the release schedule, so that's leading a lot of fans to speculate, did they find the other 2 episodes along with all those other ones?
Or perhaps the animation's taking longer.
Or the animation's taking longer than expected for whatever reason, which is
one
possible.
One of those 2 things.
Yeah.
One of those 2 things is probably the cause. It's pretty probable that one of those 2 things would cause.
So
they don't usually pull releases unless there's an actual reason,
Yeah, so it's hard to say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the rumor that they'd found all 106 isn't true.
I don't think
it would be great, but I don't think that's true. But it is entirely possible that they may have found more than what they've told us so far.
But they did say they have found some, and they're negotiating, right?
That's the speculation.
Oh, they didn't say yes or no during
It hasn't been said officially, but yeah, that's the speculation. So, presumably we'll know by the anniversary date.
I did find out recently why Netflix is so fucky when it comes to airing old episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Per their contract with releasing TV shows on Netflix, the shows have to be in a complete form. So they do not air or show reconstructed episodes. So they just won't even show...
Well, no, but
they only have 1 story from each season. That's all they have.
That doesn't explain it at all.
Actually, no, that is... But there are seasons, not stories at all from seasons, but from reconstructed episodes. None of them exist on Netflix at all.
Of course not. But there's none of the first season or second season that have complete stories. There's a whole bunch of them that are missing from Netflix.
Yeah, that's why there's nothing from seasons
No.
1.
Well, no, you're not hearing. No, you're not hearing what
me.
we're saying.
No, I'm hearing perfectly what you're saying.
No.
Is they have one season, they have one story per season.
Yeah.
But
On
there's
Netflix.
more than that of complete stories.
There's vastly more than that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So what you're
that's
saying
why they're
doesn't
not showing.
explain
I'm
it, though.
talking about stories,
Yes.
not seasons.
Yes.
There are stories that they're not showing that
Uh-huh.
are first that would have been in line with what they would have aired
Yes.
or would have put on Netflix that were not complete stories, so they did not put them on there.
Well, yeah,
But they're also
obviously.
missing all the other complete stories from season 1.
That's what we're
and
saying.
2,
There are a
and
lot
3,
of
and
other
4.
Yeah, and which is in line with what
stories.
you were saying.
Yes.
Which is they don't air. Yeah, I was just adding to what you were saying. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's all fucky because they only have one story from each season. We're like, why?
yeah, and I know.
I
I kept
don't
saying
understand
yes.
why.
I know. I agree with you. But they were skipping seasons because the first story was not complete. They didn't just say, "Oh, the first story's not complete. We'll use this story instead." No, they just skipped the season. And that's the way Netflix. It's real fucky. That's why the stories are all fucked up. That's why the first one that shows up is the Three Doctors. It's
Actually,
not even in order.
Actually, the earliest one they have is the Aztecs, which is story number 6. But they have stories 1, 2, 3, and 5 preceding it. The only one missing from season 1 is story 4.
So why aren't story 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 5 on there also?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what we're
That
saying.
doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just read that from an old press release from Netflix talking about some stuff they were getting.
Sounds like they're backpedaling to me.
Or that they actually have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
When it comes to
That's
doctors
usually been
specifically.
we've yet to find a show with a little bit confusing storyline and the way they handle episodes. Like some are done earlier than others, and Netflix just releases them in some weird fucky order.
Like when PBS was showing the 60s episodes way back in the day, they would just show the complete stories that existed at the time and just skip over the incomplete ones. I mean, they wouldn't just show like a single episode or 2 episodes from an incomplete story. They just stuck to the complete ones. But they showed everything that was available in complete form.
What's my example of Netflix is they're great for most things, but sometimes you get situations like this. What I have with Supernatural, which is why I didn't continue watching it. I was on episode, I think 11. No, I was on episode 10, and on episode 10 and 11, the first half of each of those episodes is correct, and then for some reason, because they're on the same disc, the chapters are so like the second half of episode 11 as the second half of episode 10. You get the second half of episode 10 as the second half of episode 11. So the two halves got mixed when they encoded them on Netflix, and I have no idea how they did that.
Yeah.
But so I had to wait
a
week, and then I lost my internet, and they sent me an email saying it was fixed, and I haven't got, and I just today got through all the episodes that I was stuck on. I was like, great, I'm 10 episodes in, and I can't finish this until I see these 2 episodes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, just if you're gonna show a series, just show the series.
Yeah, I know.
Done.
That's what's.
You know.
Like, I honestly didn't see the problem with Doctor Who. But
yeah. I mean, it's very simple.
It's literally, it is so fucked up.
I know.
You'll just look at it and you'll probably barf.
I have looked at it. It's ridiculous. They literally have one story from every season. It's retarded. So I had a lot of people the beginning of this year who were saying how, I finally decided to check out the original series of Doctor Who, celebrate the 50th anniversary. So I'm starting with the very first story on Netflix, the Aztecs. I'm like, that's not the first story. So I would intercept as many of those people as I could and say, no. go to Wikipedia, look at the actual episode guide.
The Aztecs is a good episode. Let's not be fair.
Oh, absolutely. The Aztecs is one of my favorite historicals, actually. I just think it's a really fun story.
I thought for a little while that they had just put in the most popular.
No, it's really random, actually.
I know, but
it's completely random.
Like Torbeck said, but Hulu Plus has 5 episodes of Series 7.
Yeah.
Well, Hulu's completely different than Netflix. They all have different contracts.
Yeah.
Like, for a while, Netflix only had the first 2 seasons of Reboot, while Hulu had all 4.
Yeah.
So it's really whatever they can get a contract with.
I was gonna say, yeah, Zach said, or sorry, just 1 second here. I'm gonna scroll down.
It scrolled away from you.
Zach says that Netflix doesn't even have Series 7 of the new series yet, but Hulu Plus has the first 5 episodes of Series 7. Yeah. Well, see, with that, Series 7 was split in half. They did 5 episodes, then they took a break, did the Christmas special, then they took a break, and then they brought it back for the last 8 episodes. And that's where we're at now.
Yeah,
So,
Netflix doesn't have Reboot anymore. They used to, though.
Yeah.
You
It
can
takes a
have
while.
Robot.
It
You
takes a
reboot.
while for
Robot.
Netflix to pick up contracts.
Not Reboot.
No.
But yeah, so it seems to me like the last half of Series 7 just came out on DVD and Blu-ray. So,
Yeah, so soon.
so it'll
We'll
be
get
on
soon
soon.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I discovered something disgusting today.
They don't put- they
don't-
Speaking of
Amazing.
Reboot and Hulu, I just out of curiosity, I went and I checked out the episodes of Reboot on Hulu.
Yeah.
You know that one I sent you?
Yeah.
It's the same fucking problem.
So maybe that's where they were ripped from then, with the audio issue.
Yeah, they were pulled from Hulu.
That's annoying.
But yeah, an official release from Hulu has that bad of audio error or compression, whatever the fuck it is.
There's hope. They're reforming mainframe. There's hope.
Howler Mouse says a guy on Justin TV runs huge marathons of classic Doctor Who, complete, incomplete, Dalek relaxation videos, all of it.
Oh,
This
that's
is garbage.
Dalek. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
No,
like,
not that disgusting.
That's a
Not
typo.
vomit inducing.
That's a typo. Yes, I read through the typo.
Right. I didn't. When I read it before you even read it out loud, I was like, "What?"
What's a
And
Dalek?
and I look at my keyboard like, "Oh yeah, it's an easy typo to make." Right.
Yes.
Like it's right next to it. It makes sense now. My brain was not comprehending what the fuck that word was.
Is that on-
Dalek?
You said on Justin TV? Is Justin? I thought Justin TV didn't exist anymore. That was all Twitch now.
No, Justin TV still exists. They're the same company though.
I thought they'd phased out Justin TV.
They're a non-gaming section of Twitch, pretty much.
Yeah. Justin TV, basically they moved everything. If you were doing gaming, you were moved to Twitch.
Yeah.
Everything else is left on Justin.
Yeah, pretty much. You're left as dogs.
Because I was actually gonna just do everything on Justin TV, but when I tried to get into the Justin side of it, it just kept bumping me over to Twitch. So I was like, okay, I guess it's all Twitch now.
Or Daylex, as the hardcore fans say it.
Daylex. Or dialects, as my old
Dialects.
psychologist used to say.
I mean, I admit I had a problem when I first heard about the Daleks. I mean, I had a hard time saying it. Like, it's the weird way. Weird word.
Daleks, yes.
Well, Justin TV still exists. So maybe that was just an issue they were having.
I
Just
have
think
no
of
idea.
Dahl and Lex Luthor. Daleks.
Daleks.
Yes.
Daleks. It's not hard to say, for fuck's sake. Just watch the show, repeat what they say. Problem solved.
We are the Daleks. Perfect back.
We
Exactly.
are the Daleks.
I am your servant.
Destroy.
That's
the
the
Oh
one.
god, Haji sent you a picture of
That's the one that everyone's hoping they'll recover. The Power of the Daleks.
Yeah, I love Power of the Daleks.
That would be great.
Great episode.
Any
Yeah.
episode
Probably one
with
of my favorites.
Yetis, Cybermen, or Daleks is just awesome.
Yeah.
I
Power
think
of the
the
Daleks.
last episode
that's
we
a
watched
Troutman
before
episode,
Stinson lost his
isn't it?
net and we decided to stop. The one of the remastered episodes
Mm.
where they went and they re-shot scenes with
Oh,
original
yeah.
cameras.
Yeah, you're talking about
Yeah.
Day of the Daleks.
Day of
Yeah,
the
Day of the
get-
Daleks is really good
where
too.
They did like
was an
that
awesome episode.
big epic special edition reworking of
Yeah.
it.
I kind of like
That
the
was
Daleks,
fantastic.
to
I
be
freaking
honest,
loved it.
you know?
Yeah.
I love when they showed in the special feature the original version,
Yeah.
the whopping 3 Daleks that were surrounding the house.
The 3 Dalek army, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
But I do. The one thing I will criticize about that is when they added in the special effects, it kind of looks like a clown car in reverse. Just all these Daleks just piling into
Piles
this
of
house.
Daleks, yeah. But everybody seemed to like the new effects of whenever someone would get disintegrated.
Oh, it's brutal, man.
Just like,
Oh, yeah.
bits everywhere.
It's like someone popped a balloon with confetti in it.
Yeah.
Hi, Duncan. Nice to see you too, bro.
That's actually how they used to do disintegration effects. A
Yeah.
puff of smoke and a balloon with confetti in it.
Yeah. I think that's how they did it back in the day, or back in like the
Just
original
pop and
Doctor.
So, Sean,
Yeah.
Haji sent you a Photoshop of me and you, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I will say this, those were
Oh.
creepy. The last
I know.
Photoshop.
Haji's Photoshops are always creepy.
And that's still my profile photo on as my Skin Slip fan page. Just, you know,
Let me find it here.
my face on Sean's body.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad it's not your
Slept it.
normal profile.
No, my normal profile is me with the skull mask.
Yeah,
The
it
skull
used to
bandana.
be the old drawing for the
The
movie
hell?
Gangbang.
There we go.
I'm waiting for it to open up. I can actually see the live stream now. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I have
You'll
to.
see it
Oh
in-
my
you'll see it in
god!
the live
Oh
stream.
dear God!
Jesus
What the fuck?
fucking Christ!
Skin
You need to
Slip.
send me a copy of that.
Skin Slip is Randall. I am Dante, apparently.
That's actually fairly accurate representation of us. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a Randall.
Beautiful black and white.
Very low quality film stock.
Yeah. 16 millimeter, baby.
Zach.
It was not even. It's not just that 16 millimeter. That was low quality 16 millimeter. It's got the really nice
Yeah.
grit to it. You know.
I know.
Oh, the
Well, it's
Blu-ray
like-
is gorgeous.
I remember when the Blu-ray came out, Kevin Smith was all like, "Really? Why'd they bother?"
Because it gives you full quality almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
I
really,
actually
but-
before my mom of all people was like, "Oh, Clerks." You know, I haven't seen that in years. I want to see that again. I go, my own mother.
Ow. Fucking thunderstorm.
And
I have a
and then,
thunderstorm here, so I might get disconnected.
but that's when I bought the Blu-ray, and I just warned her. I actually brought her in here, put the movie on, and I go, just to warn you now, this is how the movie looks. This is good.
Yes.
I go, this is.
Supposed
I
to
did
look
tell her
this way.
this is an extreme example of heavy film movie. This is you'll probably not see it this pronounced because it really is. It is very obvious.
Oh god damn it, Jordan! Why'd you send it to me? Wait, ask for it. Right. Derp.
So, but
Shit.
you know, to us
Why'd I ask
that is
for
like
this?
beauty and just gorgeous.
That's quite blurry. Drop this to my desktop.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, excuse me. I need to pick that Blu-ray up.
Me too. I still have
I
the
found it at a
Protect
thrift store for $4.
Apparently, the chase. Oh, there's a couple of
Words.
chasing Amy ones. Neither of them are worth getting.
Oh, the transfer is
I'm
okay. There's no
I'm
special
looking for
features,
Clerks
no.
2 and Mallrats.
I still have my Blu-ray signed by Kevin Smith.
I
so-
want the I want to get the Blu. Basically, I want to get the Blu-rays of all the others because, as far as I know, there's no problems with those other than lack of extras. In which case, I'll
Right.
just keep the DVDs.
Oh, Kevin Smith.
Ooh. Oh, you've got the Criterion signed by Kevin Smith. Nice.
Yeah, I got it at Comic-Con 06.
Nice. Yeah, I like the Chasing Amy is in the Criterion collection.
Yeah, it's not anymore though. There's rumblings that they're gonna get it back for a short run for Blu-ray.
Nice. So
So-
worth the wait.
Rumblings being, it could be 1 to 2 years before that actually happens.
Wow, that's okay.
But it's as long as it happens eventually, I'm okay. I'll
Worth the
upgrade
wait.
it. I'll keep my signed
Absolutely.
copy.
It'll be worth the wait.
Well, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Unless I get a signed copy, in which case,
Just imagine it. Yeah, you got a Criterion Blu-ray.
Yeah. Zach says keep the Criterion Chasing Amy even if you upgrade. Well, yeah, of course. I'll probably hang on to all the DVD editions actually, just because they're really nice editions. Nice packaging, lots of extras.
here's the reason
Yeah, the
why
only
I will
time.
keep chasing Amy. It comes with a booklet with a freaking map and other information about the world.
Oh, that's right.
That's-
I forgot about that. Yeah, it has like the
Yeah,
timeline
and all
and
the
stuff.
Yep, and all the connections of
Yeah.
who went to what high school with who.
It goes
Yeah.
up to how far does it go? Does it go up to Jay and
Chasing
Silent
Amy.
Bob or?
No, chasing Amy.
Oh, it just goes
It's-
up to Chasing Amy. Okay.
See, what I would like to do, or what I
That's
like
cool,
to
though.
do, is if I'm buying or picking up multiple versions of the same movie, like different sets, I will make an Ultimate Edition. I will put all the extra, especially if the extras come on separate discs, or if there's like physical extras, I will put them all together into one mega set.
Yeah,
And just get rid of the boxes, or like sell off the
I did that with my King
duplicate
Kong.
movies.
Yeah.
My 2-disc DVD's in here because it's got some different special features.
Nice.
Yeah,
So I did that. I
and
did the
shit
same
like
thing.
that.
Really? Is that the extended DVD?
This is the Blu-ray, and with the normal DVD, 2-disc, right? And then there's the extended cut.
Okay.
All have different special features.
Oh,
So I
okay,
guess
good to know.
the question, Brandon, would be to you is if they did a Criterion Blu-ray of Chasing Amy,
I'm
Oh,
keeping it
with-
signed.
would we'll keep the signed case and put the Blu-ray in the DVD case with the extra physical extras.
No, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably take the disc. I'd probably put the disc in my Blu-ray if it didn't have the same special features, and keep the.
Oh yeah, keeping all the same special
display.
features if the disc is identical.
What I'm saying is, okay, then I would probably just take this out of my collection and put it up as a display piece. Maybe get it framed or something, you know.
Yeah.
Or that, yeah.
There's no reason to have it here. I would take the booklet out, and if you take a Blu-ray, right, and a Blu-ray has this little fucking nub for some reason,
Yeah.
if you trim this nub down, you can fit a DVD booklet right in here.
Oh, there you go.
So that's what I plan to do if it's everything on the same disc, everything that's on this disc, I'll take the booklet out, I'll trim the place down, put the booklet in, and then I'll just go frame this fucking thing, you know?
Yeah. Duncan says, I am hanging on to my Lord of the Rings extended DVDs simply due to the wonderful art on the cases. Yes, I completely agree, and that's
I
why...
agree. I have
That's
a
why,
box set with them too.
that's why I've hung on to mine as well, even though I have the Blu-ray. I keep meaning to do a video about that. I was going to do like a packaging comparison between the two, because there's some similarities and some differences. The big one being the DVDs actually have way more package art, like production art for the packaging and whatnot. It's really nice.
For my Evil Dead, I put the two Ultimate Edition discs that I actually had in here
Nice.
because I'm missing the second disc.
You're still missing disc 2, eh? Okay.
Yeah, you still haven't sent me
Well, you
rip
were,
special features.
yeah. You had
I know, it's on the
either
internet.
either
Wow.
shitty internet or no internet for a very long time. So
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I'm aware. But no, speaking of comic packs, it's the same thing with my Halloween.
Oh.
Halloween, the Divimax special disc is in here.
Oh, okay, cool. Wormhead says, Zio, I'd like to send you a package. I have no idea where to send it to. If you want to send me a package, just send me a private message on the Facebook fan page, and I will get all the information to you. And you can join the package sending club.
Yeah.
As it were.
I accept packages too, but you have to pay me.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
You have to pay him to accept your package.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Yes. You tried. Let me double check.
AC is eventually sending me something. He said.
I may have
Yeah,
missed.
you can't even go to the shell.
I may have just missed the message. Sometimes, or sometimes I'll read a message and then mean to get back to you, and then
That's what I was gonna say.
and
Sometimes
then
he
I'll
does
forget,
that.
just because I
Yeah.
get so many freaking messages in a day that it's easy to get lost in the shuffle.
Oh, Cyber 6 wants to send you GTA 5 when it gets released for the PC.
Cool. I won't be able to play it.
Does most of his gaming on the PS.
What's your name on Facebook? Or just send me another message. Yeah. Why don't you do that? I'm on Facebook right now. I'll watch for a message.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's what he's saying. He has it for the PS3, and he sends you the PS3 version.
Ah!
Oh. Okay. Cool. That works.
On the other hand, okay then.
Absolutely.
Yes, that was big news when
Yeah,
we
no,
found out the official word that the PC version was coming out.
Which basically everybody knew there was a PC version coming out.
Oh, there had to have. There
Yeah.
had to be.
I'll probably get it for the PS3 anyways.
It's
'cause I
one of
like
those-
playing games with a controller.
I
I mean,
have.
honestly, with the GTA game, you cannot not release a PC version. The series started on the PC.
Well, this is true. Yeah, it was originally a shareware game. I remember that.
It was a top-down shareware game.
Yep.
Yeah, I love the first.
I
game.
actually
In
remember when
one-
the first one came out. I didn't play it much, but my stepbrother was really into it, and that's
The London missions, I think I enjoyed the most, though.
Here you go.
Muska asks, dudes, since we're briefly on games, who plays Fallout? Me!
I do.
I played the
I
third
don't.
one anyway.
I don't own a single copy.
I really loved the
Yes,
third one.
there's-
So much so that I want to get it again on PC so I can play it with better graphics. Oh, you got the whole collection there. That's
Yeah,
nice.
you
Yeah,
got
I
the
got
ultimate
the-
set. Or
The
whatever.
ultimate set.
That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet. Is that PS1 or PC?
That's
Yeah.
PC, baby.
Oh, they also have one for the PS1 with the box set.
They do. It's the same box set, actually. It's just for the PS1.
It's just got a different logo on it.
Yeah.
For
I was very
PC, so
surprised
the
to
PS1 logo.
to find that this release, by itself, is hard to find.
Yes, it is.
It is very hard to find. So I was glad to see this was in the set.
Skinslip just sent me a Facebook message just because he knew I was on Facebook, calling me a dick.
Actually, I said dicks.
Dicks. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
It's a
Okay.
version of Daytona USA.
Daytona.
This is actually a fairly accurate port of the arcade version.
So I've heard.
I'm typing on the wrong keyboard.
If you have the right computer
Congratulations.
to play it, it's definitely worth checking out. Sounds like someone's fapping.
Yeah, it did sound like fast.
You're not looking, are you? Whoa.
I saw your-
Yes, Fallout Boy. Awesome.
Fallout Boy.
Or
Cute.
Pip Boy.
Like, I love you.
The reason I kept the sticker, the price sticker for the Ultimate Collector's Edition of Doom, because I could not believe the price I paid. $3.99.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Freaking box collection of Doom. This is actually the first time I've ever owned a hard copy of Doom. In any form. Really nice set too.
Alrighty. Okay, Wormhead, I just sent you a response. I thought that was you. I wasn't sure because I remember now when you sent the message the other day, and I just completely forgot to respond.
And now he remembers.
So there you go. I think we're up to date on everyone who wanted to send me packages. If not, if you sent me a request for info on sending me a package and I have not responded, try again. It's not that I'm not interested and not that I don't like getting stuff. Far from it. I just forget to respond sometimes. I get busy or sidetracked or whatever. It happens.
He herps when he derps when he should have herps.
Exactly.
Oh god, I have a message from Jordan. Why are you sending me more horrifying pictures, Jordan?
Duncan says, I've not touched
God.
any other Fallout games. I have all the DLC for Fallout 3, and I'm looking forward to playing all of it. Yeah, I played, I got the Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3 for the PS3, which basically has all the DLC missions and stuff, and it was awesome. I played through pretty much the entire thing until my save file was so huge it kept crashing the game every time I tried to load it. When my internet was down for several months, I think it was May of last year, 2012, I literally spent an entire month I would go to work, I would come home, I'd play Fallout 3. And my days off, just play Fallout 3 all day long. And loved it. Absolutely loved it. I definitely want to play the other ones. One of these days, I'd actually like to Twitch the original first two Fallout games, because I do have those. I've got the GOG versions of those. That's GOG, Good Old Games, GOG.com. Check them out, they're awesome. So I want to play those and then jump into Fallout 3. I know there's a few spin-off games as well. Probably won't bother with those for the playthrough anyway. Might play them eventually just for whatever. But, yeah. Cyber6 says I was like that, but with Oblivion. Prior to that, I was actually playing Oblivion, and I was really enjoying that. So that's what prompted me to get Fallout 3 as well, because I knew it was by a lot of the same people, so at least by the same company.
Oblivion is a completist's nightmare.
Yes, it is. I've said this many times before. I mean, it's like I'm the type of person who likes to do all the side missions in games like that to make sure I get all the goodies. And of course, Oblivion, you have all the Oblivion gates, and there's literally 100 Oblivion gates, and
I've literally got to the point where I'm just like,
like any one of which can take you an hour or more to get through.
It's like we've had our fun with it, right? We can go back to it if we want to, but in the end, it's like, I think I've gotten my money's worth on this. I'll be okay if I never touch it again.
I still need to actually finish the main story mission. I think I've only got like a couple of main story missions to go to finish the main story. But I really wanted to complete more of the side missions before completing the main story. So I've kind of left the main story in limbo for a bit while which is basically I have an army amassed to go into the big Oblivion Gate, like one of the ones that actually matters, and they're all just standing outside the gate waiting for me to give the word. And I'm just like, okay guys, just wait here. I'll be back in about 18 months. Bye!
Jesus.
Yeah. So they're just gonna stand. They're just gonna stand out there waiting.
I can just picture that would be a hilarious video. Just, I'll be back in like an hour, I swear. You go in 18 months later. Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, I'll get back to it eventually. I really liked Oblivion a lot, actually. I really enjoyed the world that it took place in and stuff. And definitely wanted to play Skyrim. One of my coworkers actually is in the process of a massive modding binge. Apparently there's some mod that combines, it replaces all the textures and everything, so it's a visual overhaul, and it also combines Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim into one gigantic game. So
holy shit!
Yeah,
ballsack Batman.
Yeah,
I would play the fuck out of that.
Yeah, so it's like you get.
Considering I've never gotten out of the dungeon in Oblivion. Because it kept crashing and I gave up. I mean, literally, I'd get to the exit and be like, yeah, I'd crash or freeze. I'm like,
that just cracks me up.
It was upsetting, and I was just like, I'm done. I never made it back. I was borrowing from a friend, I gave it back to him because I was going to buy it. And I was like, I never made it out of the dungeon. I played it for 10 minutes, multiple times.
Yes. There's a Skyrim mod called Dapper Mudcrabs. They have hats and monocles.
So the mud crabs are back, are they? Well, I guess they have to be. Good old mud crabs. Yeah, I love how mud crabs seem to be like one of the few creatures that doesn't actually level up.
Mud crabs are pretty much like the mascot for fucking the Elder Scrolls series.
They're just they take no effort to kill, no matter what level you are.
Yes, you can be level -50 and take one out in a few hits.
Yeah.
Stare at one and it just like has a stroke and dies.
Yeah.
They're the red shirts of the Elder Scrolls franchise.
Oh, what's that? AC says, speaking of mods, I've been playing Brutal Doom, OMFG. What is...
Okay, I'm looking this up. I've heard of it.
What is Brutal Doom?
I think it's just Doom on fucking steroids.
Cyber6 says, I've seen a mod that replaced the mud crab's default sounds with Zoidberg quotes.
That's brilliant.
I saw that.
That's
too,
brilliant.
That'd be great, especially if there's like several of them in the area, and you just hear all these Zoidbergs muttering away around you.
Oh, you're like, oh shit!
Robot. I didn't know he was a robot.
There's a video of it. We should use that for tonight's sign off.
Maybe we'll do that. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! That was a huge fucking thunder.
Facebook me a link, Stout, and I'll download it if you can find it.
All right.
Oh, all I gotta say is, Sean, stream this video now.
What? What am I looking at? Oh, this is Brutal Doom?
Yes, I found one of the levels of Brutal Doom.
Okay, hold on a second here. Let me just.
Shit. Everyone just. We'll play ours locally, and you can stream that.
Yeah, just hold on a second. I'll download it because it makes it easier that way. I can resize it and stuff more easierly.
Easierly.
Doom.
Okay, hold on. download. We'll just throw that on the desktop.
Yes, from the 5 seconds I've seen AC, I would have to agree that if Brutal Doom came out the same time regular Doom came out, violent video games would be banned for sure.
Alright, 1 second here. Okay, good. Alright,
I had heard about this mod a long time ago, and I completely forgot about it.
Hold on. And where did it go? There it is. Okay.
Oh, this would load better if I didn't have my torrents open.
I had played it in mod actually before.
Holy crap! All my torrents downloaded while I was in this hangout.
Welcome to the real internet, Skins.
Forgot that it was open. I've got really good internet. I had 60 movies, and overnight they downloaded
60.
Whoa.
Yeah, because me and Alex are gonna do a Criterion Fest, so I downloaded a bunch of them I didn't have, so we can watch them and delete them afterwards, and then I have most of them.
All right, I'm ready here.
60 fucking movies.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
In one night.
So this is Brutal Doom version 19 playtest. Just one level apparently.
Of level E1M3.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, sweet. Awesome machine gun. Oh, fuck me. Oh, did you just pick up minigun?
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow. A bloodbath.
That's insane.
The remix music is nice when you can hear it.
That's why it's version 19.
Jeez. Body parts everywhere.
Fireball is really big.
Yeah, very smooth too.
So basically, this is a version of Doom that ups the enemy count and the gore quotient.
And obviously all the textures are upgraded.
Yeah.
The textures are
Yeah, this is the
sound effect.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's all right. I'd probably be playing with this gun.
Demon strength. Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Jeff Measurement says that game just set my Bible on fire.
Jeff, get in the hangout.
Smash mode.
You're part of Geeky, get in here. See, crouching. They added crouching.
Holy crap.
Dude, this is
You just hear one getting massacred.
Super fast reloading.
He's actually falling down there.
AC says, is that not awesome?
Oh, it's
There is quite a lot of awesome in this. The looking up and down, I think. As I recall, you couldn't do that in the original. Sorry, I couldn't hear you above the minigun.
Ult attack? That's fucking awesome.
Wow.
Just kick while using your weapon. That's really
Crazy, yeah.
Can you dig it?
Yes, I can. I remember that secret. I remember most of the
Yeah, I think everybody played these areas because episode 1 was free.
Yeah. I remember all the secrets in Act 1. I had the whole game, I just don't know. Like, I'm sure if I was playing, like, here's that secret.
Boots him across the room.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Oh, you're gonna grenade launcher. The new textures are amazing. Just look at all the bodies.
I know.
Yeah.
That's new. I'm gonna throw this toxic waste barrel at them. Here we go.
Grenade launcher. So kind of like
It is a rocket launcher.
yeah.
About to reinvent it.
Well, there's no assault rifle either. There is this.
Oh, the thing is.
Oh, that's evil.
Oh,
It fucking one hit killed him too.
damn.
Brutal. It one hit killed him. Like he's like, wow.
You just walked in and
Oh, I think
boom.
I need to, you know those videos online where you watch like a kitten being real cute and they say I gotta punch a wall to be a man again? I gotta
Yeah.
go watch some kitten videos to dumb
Offset
down
how
my
fucking
manliness.
badass that was.
I'm gonna go bench press some concrete blocks now and then break them with my face.
I'm going to film him doing that.
Wow.
Oh,
That
oh.
was oh, I guess I'm not there, am I? Let me see. Let's see what
You aren't there.
happens.
We are there.
Oh, that's great. Now I'm frozen. Thanks, Livestream, for not functioning.
I blame Eric. It's all his fault.
for not
Yep.
your own
As usual, Eric.
functions working good. We'll
So,
be right back. Just going to refresh here so I can be in motion again.
Oh,
Oh my god, it actually let me do it. Awesome. Okay, good.
and we lost out in the process.
And we
it was
lost
just
that.
too awesome.
Yeah. Hold on.
Many balls have dropped from that video being live.
Yes. There we go. Okay, we got motion again. Good. Excellent. Yeah, so I'm guessing, Junix, you missed the explanation. When I came back from showing the YouTube video, my camera was frozen, so I just refreshed. Vakj.
It's never gonna
Close.
No.
Alright,
And I've said
Jeff,
even
get in here.
I've said even more ridiculous things while other dark games were being played. Oh yeah, I was doing something.
Okay then.
Yes.
card doing? No.
There we go.
Duncan says, I remember playing Doom on my first PC. It was a 486 I built from donated parts. The VGA card could not handle it full screen, so I had to play it in a very small window.
Oh.
Yeah. That's odd. I thought a 486 was considered fairly high-end for Doom.
If you didn't have a good enough card, though.
I guess so.
That's that.
Oh, like
you
need a super VGA card.
Or you just need one with enough memory on board.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it.
Oh, good news! Good news from Rob. It says he got the $140 back from the bank. What a relief.
What happened? I was not privy to the story.
I forget what specifically that was in reference to. Some kind of usage
his
of a credit card or something.
He found out that there were payments. Someone stole his card. And
Right. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. I
Yeah.
hate when that shit happens.
So that's good.
It's only happened to me once, thankfully.
Ojunik says, by the way, Sean, wanted to ask, are you into real-time strategy games? I do enjoy some of the real-time strategy ones, like Command & Conquer. The one that really got me into them was actually Dune 2, Dune 2, The Building of a Dynasty, I think is what it was called, which was a sequel to a game based on the sci-fi books by Frank Herbert, the Dune series. Not Doom, which we just watched, but Dune.
D-U-N-E.
And the sequel was complete. The first one was just kind of a straight-up RPG, walk around, point and click, talk to people kind of game. Whereas the sequel was completely unrelated. They did it all as a top-down real-time strategy game. And in fact, the engine that they developed for that is the same engine that they went on later to use and further refine with the Command & Conquer games. So if you play Command & Conquer, you'd probably also enjoy the Dune ones. Then they updated it as Dune 2000, which is basically the exact same game, but with the more refined game engine and new full-motion video cutscenes and stuff like that. But yeah, I do enjoy those. Actually, I played Command & Conquer Generals. I did a full playthrough of the American missions. I think there were 7 missions on Twitch. So if you go back through my Twitch archives, you can find that on there. Have I played or wanted to try the StarCraft series? I actually own the original StarCraft game and the Brood War expansion. I haven't really played them much, but yes, I would absolutely like to play them because I've heard a lot of good things about them, and I know it's another kind of one of the mainstays of the of the RTS world. Also, the original Warcraft games. A lot of people probably don't know this, but the original Warcraft games were actually top-down real-time strategy games, just like StarCraft, just like Command & Conquer.
Yep.
I have Warcraft 2.
I have Warcraft 3 somewhere.
Where we have to explain to people that Warcraft was once an RTS.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't always
what is the world we live in? What is this? I don't get it.
It wasn't always an MMO.
Yeah. Yeah, Ogenix, if you like real-time strategy games, definitely play the Command & Conquer games. Some of them are better than others, but overall, a really solid series with some great gameplay, if you like that sort of game. And it's got some really good storylines to them as well, a lot of them. Really good stuff. I actually have Command & Conquer the first decade for the PC. To me, like those types of games absolutely need to be played on a PC, I think. You need to play them with a mouse. There's just
pain in the ass playing on the mouse with a controller.
Oh god, yeah. It really is.
Yeah, that and tower defense games.
Yeah.
I do not see how people get so all uppity about tower defense games on a console. They're like, oh, it needs to be on a console. That's where most of the market is. I'm like, yeah, but it plays like ass.
Yeah.
Because it still pretty much has mouse controls.
Certain games play better on a PC. Certain games play better on a console.
The only way you can do a tower defense game with a controller and make it great is if you did it like Final Fantasy Tactics with grid and stuff.
I was just going to say, if you put it on
move around X or whatever to place them. That would be
left control stick moves the camera around, right control stick moves items around on the grid.
Right. That's the easiest way you can do it.
But that drastically lowers your sense of tactic when you on a PC when you can actually place them methodically.
Right. I agree with you. I'm just saying that's the only way I see that they could get away with doing that effectively.
Yeah.
That was all.
Yeah, Tim had it. The popular Dota or the the MOBA series of games was originally a mod for the original Warcraft.
Huh. Interesting. I think you
That
said
whole
Dota
that
2.
game genre. Yeah, Dota 2 is a free game on Steam right now.
Cool.
Not my kind of game, but
No, it's not. MOBAs this is one of the only cases really where not only a game but a genre was born out of a mod,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. I mean,
was
there's been
Sam born out of a Duke Nukem mod?
no, it was its own twisted, its own little thing.
Oh god, Jordan sent me a photo again.
Probably one of the most famous games
wait, my Doom.
that came out of a mod was obviously Counter-Strike.
Oh no, I think it's the same one he sent you, Skinslip.
Oh yeah, me drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Child.
The
Weird
multiplayer
fucking image.
team versus team style of capture the flag game that we know of for now with Call of Duty and stuff like
Baby
that
Skinslip
spawned
enjoying his
from
beer.
a mod from Half-Life we all know as Counter-Strike. So you can for all the Call of Duties you can thank Counter-Strike, and that is the most disturbing picture.
Isn't it? It's just.
It's a baby
What's even more
Brandon
disturbing?
drinking a beer.
Here's a disturbing thought. Only my face is the Photoshop. That beer is in that child's hand.
Yeah,
That's the even worse.
Oh, that's the comment that was left earlier. He said that. He goes,
yeah.
because the head was the only thing photoshopped. Why was that kid holding a beer?
Whoa! There's a Doom RPG for mobile devices. Holy shit!
Cool.
There's a I forgot what it was called.
I'm gonna get that for my
But,
boost stacks.
I'll have to find it. But where there's a Doom game that's in the style of
Oh, excuse me.
I forgot the name of that type of genre where it's a top-down game, but everything moves turn by turn. Or like if there's an enemy right in front of you, if you don't move, that enemy won't attack you, won't do anything until you move. That means your turn is done and he has done his turn. Hold on, I gotta
Final Fantasy
find it.
Tactics?
No, it's not. It's not a tactical game.
Hey,
Shut up.
Stout, did you put or Skinslip? Did either of you put up this week's movie Gangbang yet?
I don't know, Scott. Did you?
Sorry.
Did you put up the movie Gangbang for this week yet?
Nope.
No, he did
No,
not.
they can't see what I'm doing because they're probably not watching the stream.
I can see your stream.
Did you
You're
put up
picking
the
up-
movie Gangbang yet?
Yes, Miss Eyebrows.
No, I did. Oh my god.
Well, you can go
Oh,
higher.
fucking
Come on,
eyebrows.
higher.
And I really do apologize for that.
Yeah.
It's been taking me like 3 days just to get this one fucking article up. Then I forgot about it, and I thought that Brandon was going to do it, but whatever. It's not that I expected you to do it, because you told me you might not, but...
I told I wasn't
thought
going to be
you
able
might.
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
So you didn't put it up yet?
it's okay.
Sorry.
It's been uploaded. He just needs to.
It'll
make
be up
posts for it.
tomorrow. It'll be up
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So
It'll be up tomorrow.
I'm
so
going to spend the rest of the night putting up 2 fucking articles. Just calm down.
so it's not up yet then, is what you're saying.
No.
No, it's not up
Jeff
yet.
in here, but Jeff is gone. He left.
Why did he leave? Where'd he go?
Jeff, come back.
I was gonna promote my podcast I did with him,
Oh.
but he's not here. So I did a podcast with him. It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/Kinslip.
What is this? Ogenix says anyway. Short story, Sean. Do you want to see the trailer that sold me on the game, Sean? It's pretty well informative. What? What are you talking about? Trailer for what? What game?
I don't know.
Game based on your life called Sean.
The game Sean. Okay.
It's a game called
apparently
Divinity,
there's-
called Divinity Dragon Commander. He's like 5 messages down of Ogen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out later.
I'm downloading Civ 5, which I got for free.
Awesome. And I think everybody else in the room is downloading Brutal Doom.
I already did. I
Okay,
just
that's what
gotta
it's
get-
called.
I just gotta get GZ Doom.
It's called
GZ
Doom
Doom.
RL, or Doom Roguelike. It's a roguelike version of Doom where you take turn by turn, and as you move, once you see it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It used to be, let's see, roguelike. Ultima is a roguelike.
Where'd that come from?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's my.
This is what I was talking about earlier. I said I was trying to remember. There's another interesting mod for Doom, or version of Doom.
Okay,
And it's in the style of like Ultima,
gotcha.
where every time you move, everyone else moves, because it's their turn.
I have Ultima 1 through 9 as well, which I may do on Twitch at some point. I'm determined to play that entire series before I die.
But,
So will this work? Will Doom work with Doom 95?
I believe so.
Oh, AC says no, you don't want GZ Doom, you want Xandronum.
Xandronum? What?
Oh, you want to get Xandronum instead?
Well,
It says GZ Doom and Xandronum, so I can use either one. What's wrong with it? Why can't I use GZ Doom, motherfucker?
I don't know. The source code for Doom was made public domain very, very long ago, so I imagine there's quite a few ports of it.
Yeah, but I want to know why he said I want Xandronum instead. Like,
Duncan says, I'm not downloading anything other than my weak consciousness. I think I need a strong Brownian motion generator. Yes, I agree.
I want brownies.
But AC, why is Xandronium better than GZ Doom? Tell me. Explain to me why.
Just make sure it's real tea and not real tea. Or advanced tea substitute, that's what it was. A Brownian motion generator is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy way of saying a cup of tea.
Ah.
It is nothing to do with brownies, Stout, but
Oh,
thank you for
multiplayer.
playing.
Oh.
But I want brownies! No! Brownie flavored tea. Make it happen.
Oh god, Eric, Xandronum has 64-player multiplayer.
Going with Xandronium.
Apparently that's why you want Xandronum.
Sold.
Doom
Sold.
2 is recommended for online play.
All
And we'll
those
be
people
playing-
could be real people that you're destroying.
Okay, so I need to insert my copy of Doom and pull the information off. Or just install it.
I still need a copy of Doom, so I still need to download Doom.
I will get my Doom. I wonder if it matters if it's... Because it's not just Doom. I have Ultimate Doom, Final Doom, and Doom 2.
Yeah, like which Doom?
Well, I'm obviously going to link all.
Doom.
Doom, doom, doomy, doomy, doom, doom,
Because this thing will read all of them, so I'm just going to link them all.
Doom,
Let's see
doom,
which
doom,
one
doom,
Brutal
doom,
Doom works
doom,
with.
doom, doom, doom.
Now I have to find another video.
But $15. Oh, it's a complete. Okay, never mind. Doom, Final Doom, Doom 2, Ultimate Doom. So you can do Final Doom, Ultimate Doom,
And Doom 2?
or
It
no,
says
you
Doom
still
2 is
need.
recommended for online play.
Oh, where does it say that for Xandronum?
Right at the run install screen. It
Oh,
says,
for Xandronum?
Please point us to your Doom directory. Oh, it says at the very bottom, it says, I don't have Doom. And then it says, Doom 2 is recommended for online play. You can also use Heretic, Hexen, or Strife.
Oh.
I have Hexen. Duncan
Heretic.
says, don't worry, Sean, I got rid of my Nutrimatic drinks dispenser. Good man, very wise. Replaced it with the Taki Toaster from Red Dwarf.
Ah, the Taki Toaster.
Not a good choice. So clearly you are of the ilk that wants 400 rounds of toast every hour. Hexen was pretty good. That was fun. I liked Heretic as well.
I liked Hexen a lot.
Yeah.
Installing
Yeah.
the Doom
Most
Collector's
people
Edition.
like
It was like Dark Fantasy Doom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
My actual favorite was still. I still like Duke Nukem 3D the most.
Duke
And Shadow
Nukem.
Warrior.
Everybody loves
Doom
Duke
Nukem 3D holds the most, personal connection.
See, now that,
Yeah.
Duke Nukem 3D is the ultimate testosterone-pumped gun fest.
Yes.
That's just pure
What are
testosterone.
you waiting for? Christmas?
Doom Completion. What is this?
Rob says, how's the Halloween set going, or did you already say and I missed it? The Halloween set is pretty much done. I just need to film videos in it. So, yeah. I'll do that soon.
Alright, I need to find Doom 2.
There, Sean, I left you a link or two on Facebook.
Oh, more?
One that you will enjoy that I think would also be a good thing to play.
Yes. I
Dude,
see
Okay, there's the ultimate.
what it
game.
is. Oh. Maybe I'll go with the first link of those two.
Oh, God.
That'll be a good send-off, I think.
But the editing is so horrible.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
On what?
Never mind. You don't need to know.
Okay. I just missed the words for some reason.
That's okay. There were no words to miss. You're good.
Okay.
Excellent suggestion, Stan. Now I want to watch that again. All of them. Oh, you know what? I think there's a Halloween episode. We should watch the Halloween episode. We'll watch the Halloween episode.
It's right. Yeah.
Which one is it? Oh, it's on the last volume?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a chick.
I got Brutal to it.
Extras guide.
Because I know there's the most horrible Christmas ever, but I don't remember what the Halloween episode was called. It's been a while since I watched it.
I think it's...
Gee, of course I wasn't paying attention and started downloading something that has no sort seeds. That's just like me.
Well, they definitely have Zim Eats Waffles, and wow.
I love that episode. That wonderful non-event episode that so many people just did not understand.
I guess it's not on here. I was wrong. I was wrong. How dare I? How dare I? How I dare.
Oh, hey.
Yep, it's on the second disc. Or the second
Just
set.
got your message, Cyber6, responding now. Pardon all the typing,
called-
everyone who is not Cyber6.
It's called Halloween Spectacular of Spooky Doom.
Oh, that's what it
An
is.
episode to watch.
Yes. We will absolutely will do that.
Fucking love these sets, by the way.
I
What
know.
episode?
It's so
What
good.
episode does it go? Doom.
That's the very first
The
episode.
very
Is it?
first
Okay.
episode, yeah.
I just remember that one. I just remember it. The Doom song.
The Doom song, yes.
Yes. It's just a very fond memory of mine. It's been a long time since I saw the whole series with my ex-wife, and I remember enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Haven't seen it.
I'm still
forever.
jealous that Sean has the extras, but he did send me the MP3s.
Oh, the
For
audio,
the
the audio
episodes.
tracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you listen to those?
Not yet. Actually, I was thinking we should listen together. Because I remember you
Okay,
saying you
that's right.
wanted to listen to them with me.
That's
5
right.
years later.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, whenever it happens.
We just don't get to things very often. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay. How we
We
operate.
start watching Thundercats, and then before you know it, we're in the middle of Doctor Who, and we
And
stopped
He-Man.
watching Thundercats a year ago.
And
Yeah, it's-
Jason Wheeled Warriors.
Probably.
And Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers.
Oh, we only got one disc into Jason the Wheeled Warriors, and Stout was
Rangers, he
in so
was
much
in the
pain
sky.
from his hate of Oon.
And
Fucking Oon!
I'm gonna watch it
I can
anyway.
take more.
But then-
I'm not going to be a dick about
But
it. I can take
then,
more of that.
but then, later I was like, "Oh, so you don't want to watch any more Jason the Wheeled Warriors?" And he said, "No, I didn't say that. I enjoy hating Oon." Like
Yes, I
okay.
enjoy bitching
Yeah.
about food. Gives
Yeah.
me great pleasure.
So we
Fucking
God damn it, Oon!
we should definitely get back to that, and definitely Galaxy Rangers. I'd like to finish off both of those.
I want to finish the rest of Galaxy Rangers for sure.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Serves
Oh, yeah,
no
it's so good.
purpose.
And you're the one who introduced it to me.
Oh.
other than the intro, which had seen before.
Well, you're very welcome. Yeah, Zach says Invader Zim was one fucked up show, from what I remember. Yes, it was, and that's what makes it so wonderful. Brennan says, Sean, I'm currently in the midst of Season 2 of Breaking Bad, and I'm loving the hell out of it. I'm guessing this is your first viewing as well. Yeah, it seems like a lot of us are late to the Breaking Bad party.
I still haven't gotten there yet.
But, I mean, the great thing about having waited so long is now you can just marathon the whole damn thing. No waiting.
Yep.
Point me to your Doom directory. Okay. Doom 2.
Doom, doom,
Oh,
doom.
Holy fuck. Allow access. God damn. Windows, I hate you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Do 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 do.
This is the greatest mod for Doom ever.
Turn the music down.
I knew this would happen. You guys are playing your fucking brutal Doom game now. Nobody's paying
God,
attention
seriously?
to the fucking live stream.
Really, guys? Really?
I'm just installing it. That's all I'm doing. I haven't done a damn thing. Relax.
Well, you guys play your
I was just
games.
pausing shit. I'm
Stout
playing
can
a game.
single-handedly entertain the viewers. I'm gonna go pee.
I'm not going to
Are you not entertained? Okay.
Yay. Blood and gore and violence.
Enjoy the violence.
Oh my god, I'm doing all the secrets.
Yeah. What is...
I don't know. What is there?
Oh god, my monitor's flipping out. There we go.
Actually, King of the Hill had a decent Halloween episode, too. Just out of that. It was decent. It was alright.
Where... Press yes to quit. Good. I'm quitting.
Okay.
Where do I put the pack, the mod at?
Actually, you should just put it on your desktop and run it. Click the icon,
Oh, okay.
and it loads it all up automatically.
Wait up.
Right, I put it on my desktop, but where did it go? I hate when that happens. When you put something on the desktop and it just disappears.
I think I should... Yes, Duncan, you may have seen that. My eyes glowed as soon as I started playing Doom. Yes, you all now witness
Where the fuck did it go?
my bloody chainsaw.
My bloody chainsaw.
I'm trying to...
I need that up on there. And close.
Wow, it just went missing.
Some happy news from Rosieland today. You may recall
Yeah.
a while back, I think it was one of the surprise packages from Grandma and Papa, where we had recently gone to the dollar store and she bought some stuff, and one of the things she got was this grape ball.
Oh, yeah?
And I remember, Stout, your comment, and it smells like grape, and she was holding it up to the camera like, see, smell. And I remember one of your comments, Stout, was, I could totally smell the grape. And yeah, so she took it to school a few days later, and it ended up getting thrown away for some reason or lost. And I've been looking for this, looking for a replacement ever since. So we were in one of the bigger dollar stores today to check out the Halloween stuff, and they had a big bin of all these fruit balls. and a whole bunch of the grape ones. So I got her another grape one.
Yay!
Yay!
And it smells
Yay.
like grape. I remember it smelling stronger originally, but whatever. Anyway, she got her grape ball back. She was very happy. She had $1 to spend on something. Just wanted to get something. So she had enough for one thing. I treated her to the grape ball because I felt so bad for her losing her grape ball like 2 days after getting it.
Such a pushover.
Yeah. And then she got something of her own. Anything? Actually, here I'll show you. I'll show you what she got.
Fucking Eric and his blood guts.
Oh, here we heard the level that. Oh, there's nobody there. Oh, hello. Oh, reloading.
Actually, right
She had.
Anyways.
Damn it.
there.
She had several things that she was carting around the store, trying to, waffling the whole time, trying to decide. She's like, I wish I could get these 3 things. Like, no, you can get one. You have to choose. Life is about choices. That lesson.
Yeah.
So she waffled and agonized and dragged like piles of an ever-growing pile of stuff along with her until finally she decided on this.
Waiting.
You should be able to see it in the Google chat. My camera's on.
You're
there.
frozen in the Google chat.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, anyway, you'll see it in the other thing. So, what this is...
Ugh. I hate spiders.
This.
Dig it out.
Oh, a spider.
So, it's like blue goo, and there's a spider in it, and you can take the spider out of the goo. And stuff.
Where's your brother?
And then you can play. And then you can play with the goo. Like it's just, and you can actually. It's kind of like almost plasticky Play-Doh. It's like all jelly and rubbery, but you can rip it apart. And she was making like smaller balls of goo with them and stuff. And and she was playing with it in the tub and like just draping it all over everything. And
So she was having fun, is what you're saying.
yeah, she loves it. It's really cool. So I told her basically, it's like, okay, you can get the gooey thing. Just make sure you keep it in its container so it doesn't get all dirty. Because she's had silly putty and stuff like that before, and it's gotten...
It kind of looks like yak, almost.
It
Like
kind of, yeah. Like it's got this weird texture to it, but it's strangely...
Which yak had.
It's strangely satisfying to play with. So anyway, it has a spider in it, and I didn't know you could take the spider out, but you can. And you take the spider out, and for a dollar store item, it's actually a pretty quality spider, I have to say. It's quite nice. So it's called Jeepers Creepers, or no, Jeepers Creatures. That's what it is. So,
Cool.
sounds like an actual proper brand, not like some Asian knockoff thing. So I'm thinking it might be one of those few proper brand things that just happens to market at the dollar store, because it's actually surprisingly a quality item for what it is. But anyway, that was what she chose. It was between that and a pair of nunchucks. She really wanted the nunchucks because she said, then I can have the same thing that the Ninja Turtle has. Like, that's so cute, and I completely approve.
Except for the part where you'll probably put your eye out with that thing.
Well,
Yeah.
well, it was like a cheap pair of light foam nunchucks. It wasn't actual nunchucks. At the dollar store.
Okay, gotcha.
They have their like little ninja costumes and stuff like that, but you have to
Real
buy
nunchucks.
each component for $1. Well, one of them was nunchucks, so
Nunchuck!
You can't afford the good fake nunchucks. You have to get the real ones.
that's right. Made of oak.
Yeah,
With an iron chain between them. Yeah, she was choosing between that and there was a cape that she saw that she kind of wanted, and then there was a little like squishy dinosaur she was looking at, and yeah, so ultimately it was the spider in the blue goo. Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Gak.
yes. Hey,
Gak.
very
Good old Gak. Do I have... Duncan says, "Oh my god, Sean is a vampire. He has a cloak. Oh, it's a dressing gown. Do you have a satsuma?" No, I do not have a satsuma. As far as I know, let me check. So, oh yeah, satsuma. Does love his fruit, doesn't he? Alrighty. Take care, Rob. Enjoy the Halloween movies.
Bye, Rob.
We're probably going to watch something scary after the chat here, too, so...
Jesus fucking Christ.
What? Oh, Thunder?
Fucking huge thunder, yeah. The
Yeah, I
whole
heard a bit
floor
of
of the
that.
show. God damn.
Zach says, and the award for Dad of the Year goes to Sean McClane. Now get out of here, son. You bother me.
What? Gotcha.
Get out of here, kid. You bottom.
Oh shit. They added the ability with a friggin' cyber demons to leap at you.
Oh.
Vapors.
I liked when it cut to the third person view and you just see him ripping them in half.
Yeah.
That was
Nice touch.
great. Yeah.
I'm gonna play the hell out of it later. I'm gonna find some multiplayer actions. Enjoy the hell out of the 64-player multiplayer Doom.
I heard the new versions of Duke Nukem 3. Like,
What?
You're playing a game, so
You're-
talking is not.
well, it's
Oh.
not even ding.
It has...
No.
I
It
noticed...
doesn't ding anymore.
Hold on. I noticed Google has added an option to have it not
Yeah.
mute.
Yeah, you have to go and click
Yeah,
it though
just hit the
Yes.
after it tells you it's muted you.
Yes, you have to start typing, get muted, and then you can click it.
Oh, Google.
Hey, at least it's an
Good
option
calls.
now. At least it's an
Yeah.
Oh,
option.
it just mutes me. It doesn't
Start.
even give me the option.
Oh.
You would
Really?
probably close it at some point. The
No,
little
no.
bar. And
I
it'll
will
pop up
reload the
again.
room then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Do
the way to do it.
that. Do that. Reload the room. Type stuff. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Oh shit, that was right there. Holy fuck.
It's coming to get you, Barbara.
I still have to watch the last part of the Blind Dead series.
Really? Is it
Right?
I'm just-
4 or 5 movies?
I'm just waiting for
4 movies.
part of your
Four.
fucking get cut off and then. Da-da-da.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet.
You have
Thank you.
everything hooked up to a surge protector, yes?
Duh.
Now, I'm gonna find
Battery backup.
Not yet. I don't have a UPS yet.
Okay.
Yay, it works! It doesn't mute you when you type anymore.
Well,
Yay!
they changed that undefaults.
Whoa.
Every time you start
Okay,
hanging
I
out.
heard that
That is some good thunder.
one. I'm kind of jealous,
Yeah.
actually. Don't get a lot of good thunderstorms here.
You couldn't see, but if my light were off, my whole room would have lit up. It's like right over there. It's like down the street. That lightning strike.
I think when I repurchase the Monty Python's Flying Circus DVD collection, I might actually go for the Region 2 set. Because the Region 1 set has some censoring in it that is not present in the Region 2
But-
set.
Why would they bother?
I know. There's a joke about masturbation, which is actually one of my favorite jokes of the entire series. And it's cut out of the US version.
Stop censoring shit.
I know.
Censorship is not cool!
hmm Well, plus it was shot on PAL video, so technically the Region 2 version would be more accurate anyway.
Sector. Nope, just me farting. I guess now that I have Civ 5, I really don't need Civ Files.
There you go, Duncan. Doomcraft for the resource pack.
Oh, good question. Ojunic says, Sean, if you had said why, then I'm sorry for asking again, but I was wondering when your Castlevania playthrough will start back up. Good question.
Never.
I'm not sure. Soon-ish, we'll say. I don't know specifically. I didn't expect to be as tired as I was after starting work again.
Well,
So-
to be fair, the first few days you were still doing the Breaking Bad thing, and yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
There were reasons.
Yeah, I was finishing up Breaking Bad, and I was...
Bye, Cyber 6.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cyber 6 is departing.
Alright, take care, Cyber 6. I
Night,
sent
Cyber
a
6.
response to your message there, so thank you very much for the GTA 5 offer. Awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Fear not, the next gangbang will be up tomorrow. I tell you this
Yes.
because you are our only fan.
All one of you.
All Cyber 6 of you. We mentioned you in it. Don't forget.
Yeah, I guess so. Duncan says, I'm still getting over the culture shock of Castlevania. My playthrough of Castlevania Lords of Shadow was his first ever experience with Castlevania, and he immediately fell in love with the franchise and the music and the everything, and has just been...
The everything.
You know,
Super
mind you, we
Castlevania-
did kind of bombard him with information and
It's like,
music.
here,
and
check
stuff.
out this music, check out this.
Super Castlevania 4 is my favorite for music and gameplay.
Yeah, that's a great one.
He did ask what version he should start off with that had a more modern feel, and we all screamed, Symphony of the Night!
Yeah.
If you want a side-scrolling more modern feel, you could also
That's what he
go-
wanted.
Yeah, Symphony of the Night, but you can also go with Castlevania 4. It's very ahead of its time at the time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well,
very methoded,
Yeah.
but not
if I
quite.
remember correctly, I'm trying to remember what he asked for.
Symphony of the Night
It
is
would-
quite hard.
He wanted the open world, like,
That would be Symphony of the Night then.
yeah, he wanted to be able to explore. I go, Super
Yeah.
Castlevania 4 is still a linear experience. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely
For the most
Symphony
part.
of the Night.
Yeah, see? That's music.
Yeah.
Simon Belmont's theme.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Duncan says it'll take me longer to get over the shock of the existence of noids. Alrighty,
Oh.
have a good night, Patrick. Thanks for coming out, man.
Night, Pat.
Yes.
Shit.
At least in your world, you didn't have to worry about noids stomping on your pizza.
Oh, a flash flood warning. Okay.
That's right.
Oh, God.
I'm not near the river, so I'm fine.
Don't let your anxieties get to you, man.
No, it just popped up on my phone, the flash flood warning. But
I'm just saying.
that if I were to drive anywhere, I couldn't go that to my down the street that way. I'd have to go around that way to the bigger bridge. We have a small bridge here that floods out. Whoop-de fucking do.
Yeah.
It's like not even that worrying. They just don't want you to cross that bridge on foot. You'll get swept away. Good news is I don't walk, so
There you go.
It's like you don't even walk, so you don't need.
yeah. I don't even worry. Like my anxiety has nothing to do with it.
All right.
And the bus doesn't take that way, so I don't have to worry about my aunt drowning in a bus accident or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because despite everything, you still care about her.
Yeah, she's still my aunt. She's still family, you know.
Oh.
I was trying to tell my mom to not be so brash about cutting her out of the family, and be like, look, you need to like just let this shit cool down, get me out of here, and things will be all right.
Yeah.
She
So are
very
you
adamant.
gonna be moving or
Eventually,
yeah?
yeah.
But that's still a ways off.
hmm
Alright then. Well, who knows?
We're still under threat of being evicted, so it might be sooner than I want.
Great.
I might be moving my stuff into a storage unit and leaving it in a car. Yay!
Awesome.
And paying for monthly internet that I can't possibly use.
And live from the corner of 17th Avenue and Main, it's Skin Slip.
I'll still
On
show
his
occasionally.
phone.
Half naked in his car.
I'd be on my tablet at least at that point.
Yeah. Using like a coffee shop hotspot or something.
Mhm.
McDonald's.
Rock and roll
Angie
McDonald's.
says, I went to Big Lots Wednesday and spotted 34 copies of Bruno on DVD. Obviously, I'm not the only one to not like it.
I would refuse to see it because I just don't. I don't get.
My Big Lots
him.
has stopped selling as many Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff, and it's really bothering me. It's like,
I'd like to
that's
see.
where I went for cheap
Yeah.
stuff.
I'd like to see Borat. That looks like it would appeal to me. But the previews,
It will until,
the
almost the
previews,
end where it's...
the previews of Bruno didn't really grab me.
Neither did the previous Borat. I mean, I had no problem with Sacha Baron Cohen because he did a fantastic job in Hugo.
Yeah.
Amazing. I was just like, he can act. What?
Hey, and come on. Prince Julian. Madagascar. As great as Prince Julian. He's hilarious. I like to move it. I like to move it.
The little...
I just for a second got that Over the Hedge confused. I'm like, isn't that William Shatner? No, William Shatner's Over the Hedge. Sorry. That's why I paused for a second. I'm like, I see all these
No, Madagascar.
You know what's crazy about Over the
The
Hedge?
zoo animals who escape into
Right,
the wild.
right.
Yeah.
Over the Hedge has not been released on Blu-ray. It's
What?
a CG animated
Really?
film.
Isn't it? I
been
think it's
released
available
on
in
Blu-ray.
Canada.
You want to know why it hasn't been released on Blu-ray?
Rosie has
It's
the DVD.
the least well-received CGI film
Really?
in a while.
And that's crazy
Yeah, it didn't-
because I actually liked it.
It's a good movie,
I liked it.
But
I really liked it.
I thought
it's,
that
a lot
was
of people
a-
saw it and didn't think it was as strong as...
Wow!
I thought
Whoa, Torbeck!
Correct means to calm pit.
I thought that was a Shark Tale or possibly a B movie.
Yeah.
I
And a
actually
B
didn't
movie
mind Shark
inexplicably
Tale.
is on Blu-ray.
I absolutely hated B movie.
I
I
haven't
thought
seen
it was
it.
dumb as fuck.
Wow.
The premise is
Jesus.
I fell asleep during that movie.
Jesus, Zach, like, don't hold back
Calm
now.
your
Tell us
tits,
how you
bro.
really feel. He
Calm
just
your
said,
tits.
Sean, fuck you for bringing up that piece of fucking shit from hell known as Madagascar.
Of course, we
Wow.
all think that Torbeck's concept of what's a good movie and bad movie are kind of wonky. So
That's some serious hate you've got for Madagascar. Like, really? It's so innocent.
It's
better.
Rosie,
It's a decent movie.
Rosie
What's wrong?
I mean, if I had to
I
say
thought it
anything
was
about it, I'd say it's
funny.
harmless.
yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was
It's
funny.
harmless.
It's
Completely harmless.
It's
sweet.
okay.
Even
Zach
the
hated
TV
B
show
movies.
that spawned from it, Penguins of Madagascar, is completely harmless.
Yeah.
Reading
you know.
Zach's blog made me go, "Why do you hate this movie?" Oh, probably because we liked it. Right.
Oh, okay. Patrick says Over the Hedge is based off of a comic strip.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I did not know that
Like
either.
a Sunday morning comic strip.
I enjoyed Over the Hedge. I thought it was. I didn't think
You
it was
do
the
wanna know
greatest
a
ever, but
CGI movie that I personally have a hatred
it
for
was funny.
because it shows up every year. Well, it used to show up every year when I had cable, and it's so stupid and so poorly animated. And it was supposed to be the next hit thing with a hoodwinked.
Hoodwink. I haven't seen
Oh
that
my
one.
god!
I haven't seen
Fucking hate that movie.
That
movie
is so boring. I mean, no
It's
offense.
so
but it's just
stupid.
boring.
It was dumb.
Really?
And the whole thing was that the new mascot that was supposed to go against the Ice Age squirrel that everyone loved.
Oh yeah.
It was supposed to be this little hyperactive chipmunk that is.
The chipmunk's like the only good part of it, and that's really kind of sad.
And
not
it's,
that
Yeah,
and
'cause
it's
it's
the
the
Ice
most
Age
annoying.
squirrel ripoff character, right?
Yeah.
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 And
Wow.
it's just one-
Over the Hedge hasn't been released anywhere on Blu-ray. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just checked
That's
on
what I told
Canada,
you.
and I just Googled.
I didn't actually know that. Yeah, my mom actually bought the DVD for Rosie just as a present from Nana, and yeah,
And the
we
fact that
watched
they
it
made a
and-
Hold on,
sequel
dude.
to Hoodwinked, the fact they made a sequel is just.
It's criminal.
I just,
It is.
I just loved the whole thing. It's a raccoon undone by his own greed.
I know. And William Shatner's awesome.
Yes.
I love William Shatner.
I never in Over the Hedge. I had never been so terrified by an animated bear.
Yeah.
I haven't
Like the funny thing is, if
I haven't
he'd left the can of Pringles, it would have been fine. He would have gotten away with it.
Yes.
But he just had to get that last thing.
Yes, but by far my favorite part of that movie is when he finally. It's almost like that scene in Futurama where Fry drinks that 100 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
It's almost like that where he finally he drinks the last energy drink or something, and he goes into like God mode. And he moves normal, and everyone's frozen. And that's when he goes and turns off the security system. and,
Oh,
like,
that's right. Yeah.
dancing around all the little.
Zach brought up a good point. He said the main reason it probably wasn't released on Blu-ray is because it was when it first came out. There was during the format war,
Oh,
second,
yeah.
second format war.
Oh, that's
And
right.
with the
I
not
forgot that
loads
movie's that
on
old.
top of that.
Fucking hell.
And it was not
How
well
old is
received.
that movie?
Yeah.
I guess
Blu-ray's not been around that long.
It's been
honestly.
around since 2006.
No, I was talking about how old is the movie.
2006, probably.
Must
Probably
have been,
2005,
2005, 2006. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think the movie was that old.
Interesting.
Wow.
That's not old. That's less than 10 years.
I know, but still, we're thinking of like, when you mention CGI movies and stuff like that, getting real popular, getting a lot of them coming out continuously.
There is
You
quite
think
a
of
lot
like
of
the
them,
last 5 years.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You don't really think that far back.
Thanks for letting me know, Ben.
Ben
Thanks,
says,
Ben.
"Hey, Stout Man, I just farted." Guess he knew you would want to know.
This is the strong intellectual conversations we have on these Saturday Night Insanity.
Pretty much.
Duncan was just explaining to Junix. He says, during the Twitch stream of Sean playing Castlevania, this is when I was playing the first part of Lords of Shadow. You can check it out if you want to hear that all happening as it happens. I was introduced to the whole world of Castlevania within the space of an hour. Trust me, it's a culture shock discovering this whole world. Excuse me. God. I'm never going to catch up on my sleep ever again now.
Zach says, Eric, you sound like one of my classmates. 2006, that's too old. No, it's not that I say it's too old. It's just the shocking realization that 2006 was 7 years ago.
I know. Like,
It's
in
just-
terms of numbers, it doesn't sound that long, but you think of all the things that have happened in those 7 years.
In the last 7 years.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
it is crazy.
In 2006, I was finishing high school. Fucking hell.
I still intend to see Bruno, though. I mean,
Which?
I'm the kind of person
No,
that
Bruno.
I have to see everything, basically.
Yeah, well,
If I know it exists, then I have to see it.
yeah, Symphony of the Night, and it was sought after for just how awesome the game is. And Rondo of Blood
Yeah,
is sought after because it was not released in that title here in the U.S.
yeah.
It was released under the title as Dracula X
Dracula X. Yeah.
for the Super Nintendo. It wasn't. It was released as Rondo of Blood for the TurboGrafx in Japan.
A rondo is basically a cup.
Cup of Blood.
It's a type of cup.
Well, if you went into that movie expecting anything higher than
I didn't even finish Bruno.
fucking...
I got like 30
I mean,
minutes in, and I'm just like, what the
all
fuck
I'm
is this? And I turned it
expecting-
off.
All I'm expecting from that movie is what I would expect from a fucking Jackass movie, which is the lowest of lowbrow
What,
humor.
from Bruno?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting worse because it's not going to be funny. That's
Yeah,
what
like
I'm
I
At
said,
least
to put it
Jackass
in
is funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all the way through the first one, whatever it was. Yeah, I can't
Borat.
remember. Borat, thank you.
Oh,
And I made it about a half hour into Bruno and just turned it off and said, this is just
yeah.
lowbrow, dumb humor.
Mhm.
So far, the only thing I laughed at was there were two parts that I laughed at. One where he was taking out the trash, and they were all in the trailers, where he took out the trash, he threw it in a car, hit it, and it just like splattered everywhere. And also where a kid was being a dick to him in an aisle, and the guy just kicked him.
The best movie is right here. Directed by Martin Scorsese. Hugo. Yeah. And your daughter would probably dig it too.
Yeah.
Is that out of print now? Because I swear I can't find it anymore.
The one with the slipcase? Yeah, there's just a single Blu-ray.
Well, no,
release.
I'm talking about like the actual. Like,
No, you can still get it on Amazon.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
Weird,
I
I haven't
believe
find it
the combo pack is out of print, but there's like in stores I've seen like the single just a Blu-ray,
oh, okay.
just a Blu-ray.
Maybe they'll put it on sale for Black Friday this year or something.
Maybe
You can
my only
always hope.
complaint about Hugo is there is no commentary. It's the only Scorsese film without a commentary.
Really.
I have no
Why?
idea why.
But he usually
It's so
loves to talk
rich.
about
Why
stuff.
wouldn't you do that?
I would love if it came out in the Criterion Collection, and that's the reason why I would understand. But I don't know. It doesn't make any damn sense.
Duncan, to add to what you said earlier, that you can't get enough of Castlevania, a good recommendation if you just want to get engulfed in the world of Castlevania, go to AVGN and watch his 4-part retrospective of Castlevania.
Yes.
Yeah,
He does
that's
an
true.
incredibly in-depth retrospective.
Yeah.
If you just want to learn all about
Oh my
Castlevania,
God.
everything
Me
from
and
the
Zach
original
Torbeck
NES,
agree on something. Mark
he
uses
goes the
word
third best movie of the decade.
of the
so far,
decade,
I
yeah.
agree.
Considering the decade's only 3 years old, that's
And I will
Actually,
shamefully
that's
admit I need to see Hugo. I have not seen it yet.
it's very good. It's a kid's film.
Stud,
It's
you,
really
you
good in
have to
3D.
speak
I got-
to bring your camera to the big one. You can't just hold
I
something
don't-
up. You can't
I don't.
hear you
I don't
holding
hold
things
or hide
up.
my shame for the fact of watching a kid's movie.
I wasn't like holding it up to be seen. I was just being goofy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you got there? What is
I'm
that?
double checking. to make
I
sure
want to
you
know
don't
what
have
you were
this.
holding up. What
It's a
is it?
piece of artwork I did when I was in like the 4th grade.
That's awesome.
It looks like an album cover. For
Yeah.
Or yes.
I thought it was something real.
I thought it was
Oh, it's a
real.
ball. I thought it was like a house. And you're frozen.
This
You started to
is-
scroll up and it froze. And it came back and you'd taken it down again.
This is actually okay. What do we see in everyday life that has 3 circles?
Oh,
One of
traffic
one
light.
circle's different. Yes, there you go.
That's a traffic light?
Traffic light.
It looks like some funky fantasy landscape, and then when you hold it back there, the ball on the top looks like it's some house or castle off in the distance. It's fucking
Yeah, it has-
awesome.
No fucking commentary. It just confirmed.
Just a bunch of triangles.
See,
It's criminal that this is
no problem, Duncan.
commentary.
clearly you're missing your
And that,
calling.
kind of sucks. You're welcome, and that sucks at the same time. That he goes, Hugo's a great film. I really want a 3D TV now. Why oh why didn't I buy a 3D TV? I got a smart one instead. Not too smart when it keeps crashing.
Wow, really? TVs crash now?
Yeah, the smart ones because they run action shit.
What the fuck? I'm not getting a smart TV.
I
Fuck
saw
that.
Hugo in 3D, and Hugo was a very good 3D movie.
Cool.
It
I
was
heard
it never had gimmicks of throwing things in your face or anything stupid, you know.
It was 3D in a good way.
Yeah.
I heard, was it Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole, was really good in 3D as well.
I mean to see that one 'cause that's a Zack Snyder film I haven't seen.
Rosie really likes it. She just has the DVD of it, but she's watched it a few times.
Is that the one with like Sandman and
No, that's just the Guardians.
Yeah.
is that the Guardians?
No, you're
That's a
thinking
good one
of
too. That's a
Rise of the
Rise
Guardians.
of the Guardians.
Yeah.
Rise of the
That's a
Guardians.
Guillermo
Right.
del Toro
Yeah,
movie.
I know. I
And,
really,
that's,
No,
and it shows it's really
he
good
directed.
actually.
yeah, I really want to see that one. But
He just produced that. Yeah.
but I told Rosie that the Owl movie has a 3D version, and her eyes just like lit up. She's like, "Really? We have to get that version."
But honey, we don't have a 3D TV.
I know.
Yeah, Peter Ramsey directed Rise of the Guardians, but it was produced by Del Toro.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
remember when
Toro.
I saw it for the first time. I was babysitting my nieces. They had it on their Xbox 360 on the marketplace thing,
Here, I'm gonna.
and
It looked interesting.
and when I got done, I saw produced by Guillermo del Toro. I go, Del Toro had something to do with this? Awesome!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No
open a
wonder I
big
freaking
can.
loved it.
I'm gonna open a big, fat, juicy can of worms, and then I'm gonna go have a smoke, and then I'll come back and just enjoy the explosion that's happening, that built slowly while I was smoking. Zach Torbeck asks, Skin Slip, which part of my reviews did you specifically, undoubtedly disagree or dislike? I look forward to coming back to Explosive Rage. I'll be back.
God damn it, Sean.
I've never seen you switch this much. Okay, that was just like methodical thinking evil thunder. Like he's
Perfect
preparing for evil, so it's just like you can see the lightning and the thunder in the background. That was perfect. Thank you, Weather.
Your first 3D film was Avatar?
That was my first 3D film.
What was my
It's
first?
very good 3D.
I have not seen a 3D film in theater. I don't plan on to anytime soon.
God damn it.
So,
Navigate away from chat.
because I can't see 3D for more than like 20 minutes without getting massive headaches, no matter what kind of 3D it is.
I honestly don't remember which was my first because I don't care about 3D enough to.
I don't think I've seen a movie
Ooh,
in its entirety in 3D. I've seen bits of a movie in 3D.
I've seen a bunch of movies in 3D. I just don't care.
I remember the
So it's
first
like-
3D thing.
It's just
that I
like
ever
watching a regular
ever
movie.
did.
It's like whether I'm watching it in 3D or not makes no difference.
I had the 3D adventure pack on my computer back in the early 90s with 3D body, 3D dinosaur, and 3D adventure, or whatever it was. And those were cool, having a T-Rex come out at the screen and roar at you.
Back in the day,
Of course, those were anaglyph 3D.
3D was
Yeah,
like the
this is
that
gonna be-
kind of.
This is gonna be ridiculous. You really want me to do this, Zach? You really want me to completely and utterly embarrass you in
Zach,
public?
didn't you hear the evil thunder?
Tell him to back down quickly, dude. Dude.
Wow, Duncan totally has no idea what's going on.
No, that's not it.
Duncan, I
He's
had no
leaving it
problem
up
with
to
Sean's
you,
videos. I have a
Brandon.
problem with
He
Zach
says it's your
Torbeck's
choice.
terrible reviews. Terrible opinions, excuse me. His reviews are fine. It's his opinions I have a problem with. Let me just be clear here. He's fine as a writer. He's not... It's not his writing, it's his terrible opinions I have a problem with.
He's leaving it up to you, Brandon.
To be fair,
It's your choice.
you have a problem with some of my opinions too, Brandon.
I have a problem, and I know that. Yeah, it's fine. Your opinions puzzle me sometimes, for damn sure.
Just
Call
like
for New Evil Dead the
okay.
worst thing he'd seen in theaters since Ghost Rider 2. Like, oh my god.
Ben, would you believe that out of everything that could have been parodied, Dexter's Laboratory did a parody of Dial M for Murder? And it was one of their side shows, the show Monkey. They had an episode called Dial M for Monkey.
monkey.
I go, wow, way to reach into the depths for that one.
Jump out at you. No. Well, that is what they sell it as, you know, and that is what a lot of movies try to do as well. Like,
I'm starting to notice it
Put it
in
in
movies
3D.
that have 3D releases. I like there will be like one scene where it'll just be blatantly obvious that something flew at the screen or near the screen where it was supposed to be a 3D gimmick.
I'm reading his review for Spring Breakers.
Oh
And I
no!
can't
Oh,
even finish
that's-
this fucking sentence.
that's
oh my God.
why you don't like it. Yeah.
Oh my god. And he doesn't
Listen.
like Paranormal Activity or Madagascar or
I gave
Evil Dead.
Spring
Oh,
Breakers.
just get the fuck out if you don't like
let me-
Evil Dead.
Let me just
The new one.
say this. This will open an even bigger can of worms with Mr. Torbeck. I gave Spring Breakers a 10 out of 10.
Because it deserves it.
A 10
why.
out of 10.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. This is a disgusting, repulsive movie about disgusting, repulsive human beings doing disgusting, repulsing things. That's not a reason to hate a movie. Not only that, it is also a technical mess, which is incorrect, by the way. Certain parts of this movie, mainly dialogue and certain shots, are unnecessarily repeated over and over, and very often during the 94-minute runtime. That's the fucking point!
I came back at the perfect second. Yes!
Okay, alright. So, Sean, did you hear what I was saying before I yelled?
No, I just heard something about 94-minute runtime. That's the fucking point! And then beating the shit out of your desk.
I've been very calm up until this point. I'm reading his Spring Breakers review, and this is what he has to say about the movie. This is a disgusting, repulsive movie about disgusting, repulsive human beings doing disgusting, repulsive things. But that's not necessarily making it a bad movie. That makes it interesting to me. All right. This is not only that, is also a technical mess, which is completely inaccurate and wrong, and absolutely just wrong. He's completely wrong in that sense. Certainly, parts of the movie, mainly dialogue and certain shots, are unnecessarily repeated over and over, and very often during the 94-minute runtime. It's the fucking point. Just fuck you. Your fucking ignorance is astounding. Yes, they repeat things. It's called themes. It's to the fucking point. Oh my fucking god. You call it a technical mess? It's masterfully shot for the goddamn budget they have. Like, oh. And he rated Star Trek Into Darkness as, I jizzed in my pants better than sex. Double fuck you. Evil Dead, the new one he wrote, the worst movie I had seen in theaters since Ghost Rider 2. He compared Evil Dead to Ghost Rider 2. Let me repeat that. He compared Evil Dead, the best horror movie of the year, before I saw American Mary, which is now the best horror movie of the year.
I need to see that one.
To fucking Ghost Rider 2. That's like saying I compare this Pepsi to chlorine. You fucking can't. Jesus.
And this is
So what
why.
we're saying is no. Just no.
And this is why we're glad to have you back, Skinslip. It hasn't been
You
the
missed
same
it.
without you.
You missed it earlier when this question was posed, and right after you left, he was sitting there, like, kind of suddenly was just thinking like this, and we heard, like, this methodical, evil thunder go off in the back. And I just, like, pictured him standing there, and there's this lightning flash and thunder in the background, like,
Sitting
just stir up shit.
Sitting
Fine.
atop the mountain in his castle of doom.
Ben Christensen said The Conjuring is better. Wrong. It cannot be better than American Mary, which is the best horror film released this year. If I see Conjuring and it's not even close to it, I'm coming for your ass, bitch.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Better than sex.
Zach hopes he didn't give you a coronary.
You know what's better than sex? Holding your bladder for 3 hours and then finally peeing. That is literally the only thing that's allowed to be better than sex. Peeing after holding your pee for several hours.
It
That's
literally
it.
makes you tear.
That is a wonderful feeling.
That is better than sex. You literally orgasm while peeing, alright?
Or also when you've been forced to clench your sphincter for a prolonged period of time, having an explosive shit aching to be released and not being able to. So you finally get to the bathroom and you're able to just let it go. And it's like you've just unleashed your soul into the toilet. It's wonderful.
And it is dirty, and it is filthy, and it is wrong.
It takes 15 minutes just to clean up the
And
mess, but it
it
feels
is
so
dirty,
good.
Oh my
filthy,
fucking
wrong,
god, Zach.
and better than sex.
You thought Evil Dead was too much of a slow burn? That movie's like 75 minutes. You can't get any fucking quicker. They're talking for like 30 minutes and then everything goes to hell and people are dying. What the fuck else do you want?
The shit just comes out
It
whole.
wasn't
in one
fun. No,
shot.
it was a horror movie. The original Evil Dead. A horror movie.
Here,
It was not Evil Dead 2 or Army of Darkness.
If you want a slow burn, watch tomorrow's movie Gangbang episode. Don't look in the basement. And
That's a slow burn.
And take note of how long it takes for someone to look in the basement.
Or even
let's just say
mention
we were
or give
shocked.
any hint that there was a basement.
We were so shocked. That
We were
just
thoroughly convinced
couldn't
about
stop
halfway
yelling.
through that there probably was not a basement. In
Yeah.
this movie.
Yeah, I know.
First of all,
When we finally saw, we're just like, "There's a basement!
I-
There's a basement!"
hold on. I have a final nail in this coffin and why Zach told me to trap. He said eclipse the third Twilight film.
Yeah.
He gave it a 5 out of 5.
What? No
So
Twilight film should
therefore,
have a 5 out of 5.
right there, any opinion you have is null and void by the eclipse ratio of 5 out of 5. Go fuck yourself, die in a fire, never come back.
It's like, Brandon, you coming back to the Saturday Night Insanity is literally that long pee that we couldn't take.
That's right. Now
Oh,
that
God.
is the ultimate compliment right there.
And I just feel like I fucked somebody royally. It was just like I came for the first time in a month. I feel
forgot
better.
how good that feels.
Yeah. I even got to throw something. Oh.
There you go. Wow. Okay, I need
Yeah, I've
to...
had this desk for like 3 years. I'm surprised I haven't broken it yet.
Skin, truth is, I'm actually Rex Reed.
Oh, fuck you. Rex Reed has more integrity and more intelligence than you do.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you.
Ouch.
Don't even. Rex Reed went to fucking film school. Where have you been?
I think what he means is he's that guy you showed me yesterday, the quote whore. What's his face?
Oh, Sean, what's his face? No, because that guy actually does fine reviews when he's not pouring his fucking quotes up to movies, alright? That's the
that
problem.
was
Is he
hilarious, though. Yeah.
You were mad, you said?
No, I thought it hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious, but he's actually compromising the integrity of film reviewers everywhere by doing what he's doing.
Oh, I read the
I
article.
just found it hilarious when he was like, when he was caught in his lie, basically. You know what I mean? Just like.
Oh, Rex Reed.
Oh, and he
A few
backpedaled
months-
on Twitter.
Yeah, a few months earlier, he's saying that fucking Hangover 3 is the greatest film in the series.
Of the trilogy.
Or some shit.
Yeah.
And then a few months later on Twitter, when it finally comes out on Blu-ray, is like 0 out of 5.
What?
Worst movie ever.
Yep.
It's like,
Here's the thing.
that's quite contradictory.
Sean Edwards is from Rolling Stone, okay?
Mhm.
And as part of a larger arm of the press, they get wheeled around to previews and set visits and shit. And when they're there, studios go, "Hey, choose one of these quotes for the trailer." And they just choose from a list and shit, right?
Yeah.
And they get they don't get money for it, but he got put up in a hotel, got to meet stars, got to go to premieres, got to go to after parties without paying a dime, right? He gets all this shit free. So
Yeah.
they don't actually pay you for your quote. They give you shit, and you just say you agree to the quote. And that's what he's doing. And then when he actually gave his review, he fucking the movie was terrible to him. So he fucking ripped into it. And someone called him out on that. And now it's like, now this whole thing, the whole can of worms been opened about that.
So now he won't be invited to those things anymore, is what you're
No,
saying.
he probably will be unless he loses his job.
Yeah.
But the problem is other people are selling their quotes too, and it's undermining the integrity of film reviewers because it makes us look bad
Yeah.
when we say something looks good and it's not.
Yeah.
For the most part,
Exactly.
I trust Peter Travers, but I can see exactly what they were talking about when they said that he was probably a quote whore. And,
He is a quote whore.
well, I mean, there was undeniable proof of that because before anybody could have possibly seen The Social Network, they had quotes from Peter Travers saying it was a great movie. It's like, what?
Oh no! He said a film that defined a generation, which sounds not like a quote you would put in a fucking review, but a quote that some PR guy made up.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
And I like The Social Network. I know Justin doesn't, but look, it's not the film that defined any generation by any long shot. I didn't like it, but it's not the greatest movie of even the year that it came out. You know.
It was just too hyped. That was my main problem with it. I mean, ultimately I give it like a 6 out of 10, but you know,
I give it like a 7 out of 10.
That's
But I
watchable.
liked it a little bit more. So.
Yeah.
You know.
I did not like Social Network at all.
But the thing is, that's not even accurate because the film itself did not define a generation. Perhaps
No, nothing.
the subject matter, Facebook, helps to define a
No.
generation, but
Yeah,
the
but
film
that's that fine
about
line is-
Facebook did not.
The film didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. He said
If-
this film
if you're saying
defined a
that-
generation.
If you're
I'm
saying
actually-
that movie defines a generation, then what you're saying is that this generation is vapid and meaningless. And oh, okay, I'm down with that.
No.
Yes,
Film
absolutely.
defines this generation. Spring Breakers defines this generation.
Yes.
Now, if he
true.
said to the quote, "This film defines the generation it's for," bam, I'd be agree. I'd be like, yes, he's right. He's fucking right. But he said it about Social Network. I'm like, no, not really.
I am actually very happy that the movie Jobs didn't get all the money and hype that it wanted.
I'll still see it.
I
but-
forgot about
Yeah, I
that.
still want to see it.
I'm not even a big Apple fan, but I'd like to see that.
I want to see it for the portrayal.
Yeah,
He
I heard
looked
actually, yeah.
just like
portrayals.
him.
yeah. From the trailers I saw, he really did an uncanny job. Like, really amazing.
I was like, fuck.
It's nice to see Ashton Kutcher actually finally get another role he can really sink his acting chops into, because I think he's a better actor than most people give him credit for.
He's a good actor, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
like the one that sort of opened my eyes was actually The Butterfly Effect, which I thought was...
Oh, God, it's such a good movie.
Yeah, I thought he was fantastic in that.
My ex-wife has it, and I need to re-get it.
Have you seen the director's cut version?
Yeah, it's the only one I've seen, actually.
Yeah, it's the only one I've seen, too. Apparently quite a bit different.
Yeah, the ending's completely different.
Yeah, the theatrical cut cuts out a lot
Thank
of
you,
things.
John.
When I heard what the theatrical cut had cut
Thank
out,
you.
I was just like, really? They cut that out? But that's part of what makes it make sense. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
but so
Really?
ironic
The
that
Blu-ray
you
has
mentioned that.
didn't take any of the special features from the DVD? Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
It's ironic that you should mention
Blu-ray.
Pirates of Silicon Valley after we mentioned Jobs, after we mentioned fucking The Social Network, because when I saw The Social Network, all I could see was Pirates of Silicon Valley Facebook edition.
Yeah,
really?
pretty much.
Fucking story.
Just as
Yeah.
just as inaccurate and just as fluffed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it for those things. I didn't take it as a accurate portrayal of real life. I took it as a film about people, and I enjoyed it for that.
Really? Yeah.
I didn't think it was the worst movie of the year. I think it was the best.
Zach-
I didn't even think it was Fincher's best.
Zach
Not even
says
close.
the theatrical version of Butterfly Effect is too sappy happy. See, that's the thing I liked about the version I saw, was that it's not sappy happy. I mean, it has like funny little moments and some dark humor and stuff, but it's actually a pretty brutal story and pretty crushingly
Yeah.
depressing in parts. And
By the end of that, I was just like, Jesus Christ, this got dark.
yeah, it does. It gets really dark pretty early on too. Like
You know
some
what-
of the early events, and just yeah, I thought it was a really clever concept, and
You know, a
and it
movie
played
that-
out quite well.
I saw that just it was supposed to be a comedy, and then just out of fucking nowhere, it got deceptively dark, and I went from being okay, this is moderately funny, to wow, this completely is not what it was advertising.
Yeah.
And that was the movie Click with Adam Sandler.
Click.
I
Oh,
really
yeah.
liked Click.
Yeah,
I did too.
I haven't seen that one.
I love that ending.
That movie
Don't tell
went
me, because
from-
that's actually
I know.
one Adam Sandler movie I'd like to see.
Yeah, but all
Have you seen
movie
Punch
all
Drunk
those
Love yet?
went from
No.
See that one?
haha,
Yeah, I've heard that
funny,
one's good
goofy,
too.
typical Adam Sandler movie to fuck.
Yeah. And
just
Nice.
Punch Drunk
downright-
Love.
Well, see, now I want to see it even more.
You see this
Downright
first, though.
depression.
Yeah, I've heard Punch
I
Drunk
had
Love
the
is
option
really
of
good.
getting that movie in HD on Vudu, but I passed on it.
Yeah.
This movie is the best job Adam Sandler has ever done acting.
Yeah, that's what I've
I
heard.
agree.
It is amazing. In fact, I need to rewatch this. You want to rewatch this with me soon, Stout?
Sure. I actually have 2 copies of it, so Sean, if you don't have a copy, I'll send you one.
Okay. Yeah. I'd
Is
be
it
down
this
with that.
copy? The,
Well,
the 3-disc?
Yeah.
3-disc, whatever?
You have 2
Okay.
of those, really? Awesome. Yeah. By all means, send one my way, and then all 3 of us will watch it. We'll make a
Okay.
night of it.
Sweet.
I'm down
It's
with
a
that.
beautiful fucking movie. It's one of my favorite Paul Thomas Anderson films, actually.
Awesome.
Oh, there's
Wow.
one window. You can see the
Wow.
chat in that window.
Wow.
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 Hold on a second.
And honestly, I was actually upset that this didn't get a Criterion release.
I'm kind of
But
surprised.
it's a pretty
it didn't.
nice release for what it is. So.
No, it is a nice release, but I think that Criterion would have served it better. Just saying.
Sure.
Oh, Zach said Funny People was good as well, but not well received. I haven't seen it yet, so. Look,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
liked it
As much as everyone rags on Adam Sandler, I watch his movies and I laugh during them. That's all I'm really expecting, right?
Yeah, that's why we like to watch movies like The Waterboy. We watch
Big Daddy is fucking
we watch
great.
Big
Little
Daddy.
Nicky.
We watch Little Nicky. We watch. That's
I
why
watched
we
Big
watch his
Daddy
movies.
followed by Little Nicky, and that was a weird experience.
Yeah. Oh, seeing him is good than is really bad.
Yeah, one as a father and one as a son. It was like
Yeah.
weird.
But the one that really caught me off guard, just showing just how raunchy Adam Sandler can be, was 8 Crazy Nights.
Good.
Oh,
yeah.
and that's one of the best Hanukkah movies ever made. It might actually be one of the 2 Hanukkah movies ever
My
made.
favorite
Yeah, I
line.
was gonna say,
My
like,
favorite
that's
line
not
from
a
that
hard
movie.
thing to do.
There's so many Hanukkah movies.
Yes, you're right. Spencer's Gifts does sell furry underwear.
But at the same time,
Yells
it's a
it out
PG
loud.
film. So, it's
I'm surprised it's a
Still-
PG film.
like barely. I mean, it's
I was gonna say, well, I mean, like when the first 10 minutes of the movie, he's enacting humping his car.
I'll tell you what, when it comes to Adam Sandler, there's one thing that reminds me of him almost daily, and that is whenever I go to, shampoo my hair or whatever, then, like, the one thing, I always remember that quote from fucking, what is it? With the fucking Billy Madison, where he's just like, shampoo is better! No, conditioner is better! Hold on a second and makes the hair silky smooth.
what I also
Stop
like
looking
about
at me,
8 Crazy
Swan.
Nights, which is actually PG-13, is this 2-disc edition with the special features is only $3 from Big Lots.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I got mine.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, why is the resize
Wow.
thing not...
Stop looking at me, Swan.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I think Adam Sandler's worst movie is Anger Management. I literally laughed
Yeah.
twice the entire movie. Twice.
By
the
the
end.
time it's over, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Alright.
appearance of
Jack fucking
Chris Farley in that and Billy Madison was fucking hilarious.
Okay,
Man.
What are we doing, John?
YouTube video time.
I need a link to that
Oh yeah, I guess you do. Damn it.
so that we can do it.
Hold on.
We want to see it too.
Fine.
So that we're in sync with the video on the stream and not, out of sync.
I know.
Not
I know.
having you just laughing and then 5 minutes later we laugh.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, hold on.
Just I go.
So first will be
Four.
this one. Hold on. And my live stream player is, of course, fucking up slightly, so cue this one up first, and then...
Yay! My favorite.
And then, and then we'll go out on this one.
I think I saw part of Jack and Jill and what is that song with Al Pacino in it, right?
Al
So cue
Pacino.
those two up.
Jack and Jill, I just know it's Adam Sandler playing his brother and sister.
You did not miss the SNI link on Facebook. I just forgot to link it. Sorry.
I also forgot to
Sorry,
promote it
Sam.
anywhere.
We all forgot. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
It was an in the know only party, I guess.
It's we've
Wink,
been going for
wink,
about an
nod,
hour and a
nudge,
half,
nudge.
and we're just winding down. So enjoy the replay.
I'm ready when
Okay.
you are.
Here we go.
So we're doing
Doom.
the first link
There we
first?
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're going in link order. I get it.
Yes.
Yep.
Gotta get all this stuff up.
Man, I watched one fucking the slam poetry thing, and every goddamn third video is a slam poetry thing. I don't have a problem with this per se. It's just annoying.
All right, here we go. And hold on. There. Okay. And a 3, 2, 1, play. This seemed appropriate.
Okay, Gur, our mission begins now. Let us rain some doom down upon the filthy heads of our doomed enemies. I gotta sing the doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
6 months later.
Would you please stop singing? Proximity warning. Planet ahead. Gur, we're here. We're finally here. Ooh, what's that?
The end. Ooh, what's that?
That's still
Oh, hold on.
really
Stop. Hold on.
good.
Okay. Hold on a second.
He goes, do that.
The hell is it? I'll bring up the full. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Thunder!
The house is fucking shaking. Holy shit.
Alrighty, here we go.
Ready?
No, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta. For some reason, my resize thing is not overlaying. It's actually appearing under everything, so it's making it a little tricky to
In your ass.
resize things. But I think I can compensate.
That's what she said.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm still on this. I can't believe this.
And there. Alright. Ready to rock. So this is the Skyrim mod that we were talking about earlier with the mud crab's voices replaced by someone very familiar to Futurama fans. Ready?
Yep.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, play.
Zoidberg. Oh god.
Oh, you got his face on it.
Faces.
The video is called Dr. Zoidberg Attacks.
Every time they die. Oh!
Is everyone dead? Oh my god, everyone died. Defend yourself, man.
He's the cameraman. He has no weapons.
About to fucking die is what's gonna happen.
My mother was a saint.
Oh my god. Oh god.
That's the last of them.
What do you need, my thing?
Oh god.
Just an army of Zoidbergs.
Over here.
One more.
That's the last. Divines bless you. May the ground
If
you
I can
walk
find
make
it.
you pass.
I want to add one more video to tonight's viewing.
God.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Will this work? No, of course not. I'm not moving again. There. Close enough.
We may have seen, I don't know, the Macho Man Randy Savage Dragon.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
We've seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen that one?
I think everybody's
Yeah, we've
seen
done that one.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wasn't it the
Fire.
Disco Inferno playing?
Yes.
Burn, baby, burn! Yeah!
Yeah, Macho Man coming at you.
These and the dragon actually has a head that looks like Macho Man.
Yeah, with a hat.
With a hat,
Macho Man
yeah.
hat. And everything, yeah. I think it has tassels on its arms.
Actually, you know what? What the hell? Find it, Eric, and we'll watch it. Because there's probably some people in the room who haven't seen it.
I got it right here.
Burn, baby, burn. Yeah.
The Macho Man Randy Savage Dragon.
Awesome. Here we go.
God, my favorite. Like, if I ever got Skyrim, that's the mod I would just install.
Oh crap! Hold on. Okay, just hold on a second. This will just take
That and like the
a
Ninja
moment.
Turtles
I'll
one,
go
which is
back
kind
to
of
me.
Yeah, what's it mean? Things you really don't want to know.
Okay, there we go.
We're back.
Are we
Yay!
back? Is it working? Am I moving?
It's still initializing for me.
It's just
Live stream.
It's just taking a
Initialize.
moment. Oh my
Come
God,
on.
Google. Yeah, fucking hell. Yes,
Reloading.
I'm still here.
Nope, we're here.
Okay,
We're
good.
in. It's working.
The resize
Ah.
thing is working. Okay, good.
Yay, we're good to go.
Right.
Took almost as long as the
Back.
video to get the video back up and working.
There. Alright, we're good to go. Let's do this. Boom.
Let's
to the
do
screen.
the finale.
For those watching the recording and aren't sure where you are, this is actually part 3. All the lead up to this and the reasons why we're doing this are at the end of part 2. Livestream lists the videos in reverse order, from most recent
God,
to least
that's right.
recent. So pay attention to the part numbers. I mention this because I've had comments on the videos where people were confused and were clearly watching them in the wrong order. Yeah, so hope that
That's
clarifies. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, it's alright. Shall we watch this goddamn thing?
Yes, let's watch this crazy thing. Alright, here we go.
Burn,
Are we-
baby, burn.
oh, wait a
Disco Inferno.
There, that's a little better. Little better.
Little better.
Alright, ready to rock?
Yep.
Here we go. So we are watching a very famous and hilarious Skyrim mod. I think you'll all enjoy this, especially if you're 80s wrestling fans. Okay. Those watching on YouTube, 3, 2, 1, play.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What the hell was that?
Macho madness.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you
There
see?
it is. Fucking hat and hair.
Instant of Fuzro died.
This way! What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn
We need to get over here! Now! You're doing great! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay.
It just looks like a big skinny Macho Man. Even like flesh color.
Stay close to the wall! Yeah! Quickly, follow me! Just you and me, prisoner. Stay close. I off that drag, you can see all the sovereign dogs.
I noticed he doesn't have wings.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. He's like just a big stretched out person.
Macho Man, yeah.
Flapping
Kinda
his
wrong.
arms. Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Oh God, I love you, Macho Man.
That was great.
My fucking hero right there. As a dragon.
Macho Man's coming for you. The hell was
Coming
that?
at you. Coming at you.
Coming at you.
That was like the perfect quote that happened at that time too.
Yeah.
I'm off in the distance roar here. You don't know the Macho Man's coming for you.
That was great. Oh, Muska, you're still here. I wasn't sure you were still here. You've been so quiet.
Muska's still here.
Oh, right, I'm here.
What a way to end the night.
Hi! And I'm frozen again. Well, that's great. Thanks, Livestream. Your mixing board is the bomb.
Oh my God.
Well,
if by that you mean it's really old and outdated, then.
Well, you know what? We'll just
we should try Justin TV next week.
We'll go to the screen because I'm actually on there. So let me just put me up there. Hi, how's it going? So yeah, I guess that wraps it up for another week. Any final words, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
So far, this night has been very interesting with interesting mods, especially by far my personal favorite, the Brutal Doom. Thank you for that one.
Hold on a second here. Hold on.
Oh, he's out of Hangout Toolbox.
I think my last statement is prepare your anuses for this movie gangbang because it is going to happen eventually. Dead on sight. Are going to be doing Dead on
Made the
Sight.
toolbox all nifty and shit.
Great. Now I can't find the thing I'm looking for.
What are you looking to do?
I just wanted to reverse my camera because I'm backwards on my display.
If you go to the thing with the lower thirds.
Yes.
There's
there
right
we
above the
go.
lower thirds.
Okay.
There's a little
I
flippy
saw it.
symbol.
Yeah, it's a flippy symbol. Okay, good. Good. Let's close the tool. No, not screen share. Close the toolbox. Put the chat. There we go. Okay. The more they try to make it work better, the less it works better.
It actually works great now. I actually love most of the changes they've done with the toolbox.
Okay.
For the first time ever, they actually fixed a lot of the problems with it.
All right.
So.
Now, if Livestream could fix their Livestream producer so it doesn't...
they don't make enough money. They're like, whatever.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that's a DVR on my end.
Well, folks, that is it from us to you for this week. Just another woohoo! 9 classic episodes of Doctor Who found. Very happy about that. Previously missing, not missing anymore. Never.
Oh, and Metal Madness says that fucked your mother. I'll put that out.
Yes, absolutely.
Told me to tell you that.
Duncan Large says, my last words, bloody tears, bloody tears, bloody tears, bloody tears, bloody tears, bloody tears. He has become a full-blown Castlevania junkie, and his
Welcome to the fold, brother.
His life was never the same. So there'll be some more videos coming from me this week. I've actually filmed no less than, I think, 4 package openings, so lots of package openings coming. Still got some updates
someone
to
will
do.
Complain.
Might actually get started on the Halloween stuff. We've watched a few movies, wanted to talk about them, and there's a few that I'm planning to watch this weekend. So, yeah, like that. So
for me, I have a video posting every day till the 30th, and then I have every week I'm gonna have the new podcast on the channel. So
there you go, and of course, Movie Gang Bang on a regular basis,
which is getting uploaded to my YouTube channel also to help.
And Zombie Thrustbone just stumbled into the room apparently, just as
so
we're leaving.
Last minute.
Beer.
Awesome.
Well, on cam for a second.
Have yourselves a great week, everybody. We'll see you next week. I might try to pop onto Twitch sometime this week. We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
No promises.
Whatever. No promises. Whatever I feel up to. That's what you'll see this week. Could be amazing. Could be incredibly lame. Who knows? Anyway, that is it from us to you for now. So until next time, thanks for joining in and chatting. Sayonara.
Penis.
Oops.